All right, guys, girls, and squirrels. I'm going to NPC some, while everybody else NPCs the ones they chose. Or technically, it won't be NPC'd then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you guys doing today? This is Rolling to Die, episode 146 of the Nightmare Before Christmas. And tonight I will be playing as several backup characters, whatever they may be, from Jack Skellington and or the Mayor. And the rest of you guys, we're gonna let everybody else introduce themselves as I am Mayhem the Hearts Mace tonight. I go with Dom and then go from there.
I am Dom, aka Sage the Intelligent. Tonight I will be playing with the three troublemakers, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and Dr. Finkelstein.
All right.
And bringing your music and also playing as Oogie Boogie. It's DJ Thunderbass.
Shocking.
All right. We have other people that will be joining in later. Llama jumped in for literally a moment and then teleported away. I don't know what
Damn it,
happened.
Llama.
Damn it,
I'm
Llama.
back.
You're not even here, and we had to damn it, Llama, you.
Damn it, Llama, come back.
But we miss you. Okay, so on that note, this is a before Christmas and during Hanukkah kind of event thing. For some, as we're gonna do I thought I should have just titled it was Nightmare Before Chris Hanukkah. That would have been better actually. You see the field as such as at the edge of town at first. Different squads and groups have split off. There was a town meeting, and they agreed to go to these events through each door. And the door that we were chosen to was the one that was more familiar to Jack than anybody else. As he was sent through and seen many years ago what it was. And now you may get a chance again from a different way. As the others go through the trees, some are blocked off. But they know another entrance through these magical tunnels that they're told from there. And on that note, we left with a squad of how many people we have here? A circle of Oogie Boogie, Dr. Finkelstein, Jack and Zero, Sally, and the Mayor, as well as Lock, Shock, and Barrel. You see a note. I would like for everybody here to roll a choose one of your characters you like. That's
I'm only playing one character.
all right. What level do you have that set as?
We never determined that.
I know, I'm just saying what is yours. The one I got is the level. I could do level 10, level 6, level 1, level 20, level 17. Depends on what you have. If not, I can shift over and I'll just make one up real quickly.
Oh, I didn't make a specific character for this one, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I'll I'll utilize this one right here. That works. So we'll just click on utilize just for rolls for just the stats.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody do a perception check. Before we do that, I would like for everybody to roll 2d20 for me to start off this show called Rolling to Die. And your first one is light, your second one is dark.
Okay. Okay, here we go. 14 light, 18 dark.
Oops.
10 light and 6 dark.
Okay, and what did I get? 3 dark
Mm.
and a 19 light. All right. And then the rest of the players will join in and take over as characters. Until then, we can NPC extra characters and play them and run them through. All right. So on that, we'll get this party started. Start off with a circle of Jack, Oogie Boogie, Sally, Jocklock, and Farrell. Dr. Finkelstein, and the mayor. I want all of you to roll a perception check as you see the mayor opening up the paperwork showing you what it says. As he has this unique writing paperwork in a bright color of red and white.
So what are we rolling? And what
Perception.
level?
You can do a level 20 character if you have one. Just do it.
Okay.
Choose one of those to utilize as your character. For you, it'd probably be Edward Knight.
Okay.
Perception. Here we go. +4.
Okay, for perception. Do I roll for the
15 plus 3, 18.
So do I roll for just for one of each for each character, or just one for one character, or for all of them?
You can do them as a group. Like just roll 3 d20s.
All right, I'm in particular colors. This one's lock, shock, and barrel goes first.
So there you go.
For perception, let's see, a 10 for shock, plus 2 will be 12.
Okay.
6 plus 2, 8 for barrel, and 18 plus 2, 20 for lock.
All right. So the which one's that one? Is that one the Red Devil one or the Witch Girl?
Lock is the male. Is the male
Right.
red.
He's the little devil boy. Okay,
Mhm.
so he's the one that sees it out of the 3, looking around goofily and trying to figure out and completely missing. And you see
Hey,
him.
look. There's a note here. Come look. Somebody's missing. Do you see this?
So
Look.
Thunderbase, would you like to NPC the mayor as well for now, or just to have a double play before you go into Oogie Boogie, or do you just want to play as Oogie Boogie as who he is?
I just want to play as a Boogie.
All right.
Makes sense.
So the mayor walks up with his little feet. Hello, Jack, guys, I love you. Oh, you're so great. Oh, we got some news. And his head turns around. A little freaky, a little weird. And opens it up. He shows you in writing. that it's been a couple years and he appreciates you guys not coming back, but for once wants to invite you to an event of collecting presents for him. Magical gifts that he can rain around all of the different worlds. Whoever collects the most gifts gets one special gift of choice for a day by Santa Claus.
A special gift? That sounds fun. We're all in. Let us join in this one. Yay, I love gifts.
As the mayor opens up. A little paranoid, so I didn't open it for a day or two, so we're actually a little behind. So I already sent the rest of the guys. That's why you haven't seen them lately. It's just us now. We gotta go through the forest. I heard there's the caves. And it shows them like a little map on this thing on the back. Look. So cool. How did he do that? Wait. How does he know the entrances to our world? As he looks up going, I didn't think I was that old. And he flips his head going, we're not that old. They head to the exit of the town. All of you are lined up, and you even have Oogie Boogie approaching. Now, Oogie Boogie, how are you approaching in this when we all get to head of the town going, we're missing one member. Where is he? Jacques Lockbarrow, where is your boss? Yes, your boss. As Jack looks over, I would like to know too. Please tell me.
We don't know. Yeah, we haven't seen him since the last time last year either. You see, I think we clocked him in the head with something on accident, and you weren't supposed to say that. What? What do you mean I was supposed to say that?
He gives you this.
He keeps I think he's behind us. Where? Where?
Oogie Boogie appears right behind the mayor in a shadow, looming over him and you kids.
So I hear you guys are keeping me out of the loop.
Boogie! Oh, shit. Jack, do you want to talk to him? Because he turns the other head. I don't want to talk to him. Why'd you turn to me? Fuck this. And he rolls over.
We thought you were getting home and having a nice day, but Mr. Boss, I mean, I don't know. Talk to Shop, she knows. Well, you see, that's why they meant to say barrel. There's a big contest in here, and they want to collect all the presents in the world. Ooh. Nice job.
Oh. And so you're going to leave me out of the fun.
They
No.
look scared and looks at Jack, then the mayor, and then back at Oogie Boogie, and the collective say, no.
Anyways, this looks like quite the gamble. Luckily, I'm a gambling man. 4 and a 3, 7.
Oh, wow.
That's for intimidation?
It was him rolling his dice as he says that he's a gambling man. And it literally just landed on a 4 and a 3, 7.
2d6s roll into a 7. As you roll and you smile, a shadowy, dark tinkle runs along the backs of all three of Jacques Lock and Farrell. Even the mayor's a little freaked out as half of him is tingling. He's like, why is only half? I don't know. One of us is a bitch and one's not, huh? Jack face palms. Boogie, glad you're back. How was your trip? We enjoyed not having you around for the past couple years. It's the only reason we figured you were back because Jack Lock and Barrel showed up again.
Hey, a collective scream, hey, don't blame us.
Well, I still haven't forgiven you for what you did, Jack.
No, that past
We
is
can
past.
put that aside for now.
As Zero,
The three small children gulp with anxiety.
as Zero barks behind, pulls behind me, all scared, trying to look at Boogie as Boogie's bigger than before.
Locke points up at Boogie's bugs. Say, did Boogie look fat? Didn't get fat than before? Somebody's been packed with all the candy like last year, huh? Maybe.
Roll.
I just happened to have found a group of new bugs.
Roll perception check, Jack Lock and Barrel, to see the size that you discussed. As
All right.
Jack do a 19.
All right.
All right. 24 for me.
A 13 for Shock, an 18 for Locke, and a 17 for Barrel.
Mare failed completely. He's just still cowering on the floor. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
And Barrel looks up. He did look like he had been consuming a lot of pesticides treats for a good while.
As Jack looks over, seeing him standing at like, instead of the usual 6 foot, he became around 9 foot tall. Gained a 3 foot wide mass, size, and height. Became like an Andre the Giant, but in boogie form.
Looked like he swallowed 2 Santa Clauses and gained an extra 60 pounds once a year.
As you hear Coogie burp after he says that, and you look over, he's picking his teeth.
The children collectively spoken. Gross.
With the perception check that I have, a 24, I see that what he's picking his teeth with is a skeletal hand. And you see the new teeth are like buzz saws. As he's up,
Barrel goes, I don't like his smile. It looked like it hurts.
as you hear from the mayor, guys, he opens the pamphlet again. We have the mail, we have the map, we have the information. We have to just find these treasures in our area, and then we can go from there and see who can collect the most. Whoever gets the most wins. So Boogie, you can dish it out all you like. Do it for our team of Halloween. Just
So, Jack, you're gonna show me where this Christmas town is at, right?
one thing I was worried about for years was telling you or showing you where this secret entrance was. But this is something unique. And I just couldn't help excited. All Halloween towns allowed to celebrate it. As he smiles and chuckles. He runs forward as Zero flows behind him and Sally. All right, so you guys enter into the forest area. Now from there, what do you guys do for a marching order as you start looking ahead, trying to scout in which direction? Left, up, down, squirrel.
Let's see. For 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 lock
Would
for
you
lock.
be behind Lock, Shock, and
Are you gonna let them
who's
lead
the
the
third
way?
one?
Lock, shock, and barrel.
Barrel. Okay.
Like a barrel of a gun.
Barrel is the round-headed one.
Mhm.
My dad used to refer to me, my brother, and my sister as those three all the time.
That's funny. Okay. So Lock, Shock, and Barrel are in front of Oogie Boogie, of course, in line, but they are still like having anxiety about him standing behind them, towering over them. They whisper to each other, we gotta play this cool. Oogie Boogie knows we're doing something suspicious. He'll chase us. If you be quiet, then maybe we can find something else. Thanks, Barrel, for bringing. And thank you, Barrel, for being such a loudmouth. It wasn't my fault. I had to tell the truth, otherwise he's gonna sweep us all. You see the size of that guy? He's like 3 Santa Clauses in one sack.
Boogie Boogie, roll a perception check for me, please. As they're having this conversation behind or ahead of you by like
16 plus 3, 19.
I
you
guess
hear
he-
most of the conversation. Not
Barrel-
all of it, but most.
but Barrel was the one, of course, the loudmouth.
Yeah.
I mean, could you believe it? I mean, Oogie Boogie is like three Santa Clauses in a sack, stitched up, and like he's gonna eat us next if we're not careful. Be quiet before he hears you.
A hand comes. He puts his hands down on top of them, like, now remember.
They slowly turn their heads like. Of course, Barrel. Hi.
So you guys have this is Jack is walking ahead of you with Zero and Sally, and you have the professor rolling behind.
The three of them look behind. They think that Jack and Sally are ahead. We're supposed to be up ahead, you guys. We can't be wasting time. Come on. Wait up. Well, wait for me. Don't leave me behind with the sack monster.
All right. So within those roles, you have that conversation. Boogie scared the hell out of you guys. You guys stop and finally lead to the actual where the camera is pointed. Because now it'll show.
Ooh-wee. Here we go.
Your face can also be quite funny when you're with the crash test dummy.
There we go. Okay. So you teleport through, walking through the forest as you start seeing it change from nice and beautiful. As you look further down, you start seeing a frost. Now, everybody, for your perception checks, anybody that got over a 20, who got over a 20 for the perception check?
The only one from my rolls who got over a 20 is Barrel and Shock.
Okay, what do they get?
My initial perception roll was only an 18.
Alright, so Barrel and Jack. Jack, let's just pull on this little thing over here. Barrel looks like past the trees.
Can I take another look around and roll another perception?
Yes, you can. That was your old roll, so you didn't do a new one yet.
Yeah, no, the new one was actually worse. It was a 10 plus 3, 13. I think I'll take the 18.
So Jacques and Locke look and both go, there's one. No, I found one. No, I found one. They start arguing in a sense, you could say. But they both point in different directions.
And Beryl, of course.
So Locke, she's arguing with both of them, telling them both to calm down. As you have Jacques and Locke Jacques and Beryl that both seen a present.
Pickle, we found a present. Will you two quit it? The present's over there. Follow me.
The left side, as Jacques points, there's one. On the right side,
But
Beryl,
there's one. There's one on the right. Oh, I'll go get that one then.
as you hear Jack going, now, we can all work together. Unless you're going to have teams. There can't be birds of a feather. I'm sorry, was that nice or horrible?
Well, hey, Jack's right. He said we can read this birds and feather, right? We should be working together. Yeah. But what about all the presents and the surprises are over there in
We
different
will
directions?
only follow them to the door. From there, we go on our own. I have a little job for you three.
Huh?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Is he talking to Beryl?
Talking to all three of you, he's still standing there amongst all three of you. He's towering you guys.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Here it comes.
I'm
A
talking.
17.
Yep, nope, I don't hear it. Okay. So, Jacques, Locke, and Beryl, all of you listen to what Boogie has to say. And what does he have to say?
When we get there, I want you three to bring me Santa. I'll play along like I am looking for presents.
But what about the game? Are we supposed to go collect for prizes?
You're on my team. Whatever I get, you get.
So what do we get if we do the assignment?
Just do it.
This dark looming look over all three of you. A big smile with bugs running across. And this giant centipede looking tongue coming out.
Shot goes, ew. That's okay, we'll do it. As long as we get prizes, right? We'll do it.
Oh, you'll get prizes.
I get first dibs in line. Hey, you can't get first dibs. Me, I get first. Wait for me. I'm getting first dibs. They goes in another direction. So instead of going after prizes, they're on their way to go in a search to kidnap Santa Claus.
As you hear Jack in the background, yes, great idea. You three go left. We'll take the right.
Oh man, Jack has no idea.
No, I
Oh
failed.
my goodness.
With yeah,
Oh my goodness.
4 plus 8. No, I failed. So I see you guys heading off to the left, Jacques, Locke, and Beryl. Oogie, are you going with them or are you going to the right with us?
I am going to go to the right with you guys because I'm supposed to make it look like I'm also still looking for presents.
Okay. All right. So you scare the living hell out of these three kids. Heading them this way. Boogie starts heading this way towards the one present that he knows about.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The mayor follows behind Jacques Lock and Barrel.
The mayor is behind Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Oh wow.
And the professor. No, we're gonna do the professor.
Finkelstein.
That means you guys have to be a lot more sneaky.
Oh boy.
All right, so we head this way, going down, having a talk. Fail. Right, Jack died. Boogie won. Congratulations.
Oh no.
Joking. Oh, Sally died. Oh my God. No, she's good thing she's undead.
Wait, you said Jack died and Pookie won? Oh no.
That's the joke.
I got the joke.
Here you go. And now Zero's flying.
Ghost doggy.
So now that we're heading through, I would like for everybody to roll like a turn of initiative so we can keep track of which direction we're going
All right.
as we're moving
It's
forward.
initiative time.
8 plus 6, 14.
15 plus 2, 15 plus 3, 18.
All right, I got a 14 plus 5, 19.
So you're first.
Nice, nice. All right, so Jack looks ahead. And roll perception plus 4. And that one, wow.
Yikes.
He is more looking over at Oogie Boogie, walking past, just giving him this stern look of, I don't trust you. Why are you here? As Jack, because his perception check was so fixated on you as he's walking, there's a tree. He doesn't see it. He walks into it.
Ooh.
Taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Running right into a tree. As all you hear is, Boogie, I don't trust you whatsoever.
Oof. Cartoon style. Oof.
Boogie walks past, chuckling and laughing. Jack gets up, shakes his head, gets around the tree, and ends his turn. Sally walks past, asking if he's okay. And she puts her hand on him, rolling healing hands, doing 7 points of healing. Healing him back. Are you okay? Yes, yes, I'm fine. Oh, that hurt. As Zero floats up under and growls at Boogie as Boogie walks past. Yeah, so for you,
I
Thunderbase,
don't know why you're growling at me, Pooch. I can't do anything.
as Jack ran into a tree and he's still trying to blame you. That ends his turn. It is now Dom with Jack Lock and Barrel. And then there's Dr. Finkelstein rolling behind you. What are you three doing? I don't trust you. Every time you ever got something for me, it was pinched.
Oh, we're sorry. We're going to look for a present somewhere in this area. Yeah, you want to join?
Join? What do I get out of it?
I don't know. How about a rundown? Barrel pushes. I think I'm gonna roll perception for. I want to roll. So, what do I roll for action for Barrel to push the wheelchair for our?
I have to do a dexterity check, and you're gonna have to do a strength check.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, for Barrel, I roll a 19 plus 2, 21 for strength.
I got a 17 plus 3 at 20. You push, and you see my wheel brakes give out, and I start rolling backwards. Wait, what? No! Whoa! And you push me. Now roll a d6, and it'll tell me how many feet I roll back.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. 3.
Push me back 3 feet. Oh, Dark Trooper has arrived.
There he is.
You'd like to introduce yourself?
Am I here, or am I just a physical reality that just blah, 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 blah. Anyway, greetings and salutations, all you nerds out there.
Nerd.
I am Dark Trooper, and I come from you live from my secret location, aka my couch, and I have no idea what's going on.
That's a perfect answer. That's what life
Whoa.
is.
Well, as you
I
can
have
see,
no idea.
Dr. Finkelstein just got his wheelchair rolled backwards by Barrel.
Didn't he have like a super hot chick rolling it last time we checked?
Yes, but when they rolled straw, someone had to stay at the facility. AKA, I only own so many models of the Night Before Christmas.
Poor Finkelstein. He
What
had
characters do I have to choose from?
Right now, Jock, Lock, and Barrel are taken. And
That might be the guy with the axe in his head.
No, I don't have that guy, sadly. So I have Jack, Sally, Zero, and the Mayor, and Dr. Finkelstein. Right now, I'm
I
NPCing.
thought you had Jack. I thought you were being Jack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm NPCing Jack and Zero and Sally. So you have a choice between. You can run both if you want. Is the Mayor and Dr. Finkelstein?
Sure, I'll be the mayor.
Wait, I thought Dom was Dr. Finkelstein.
He chose Jock, Lock, and Barrel.
I decided to pick them instead
Oh,
because I thought I find those characters very fun.
all right.
Oh, I thought you were doing all of them.
I
So,
did
those
all
three
three
are-
of them because I think
Halloween
it's
Town's
fun.
greatest trick-or-treaters.
Well, we could do it this way as well as Devontae for DJ Thunderbase. You can run Dr. Finkelstein and you can run Oogie Boogie for you, Dark.
Oh, I am not good at Finkelstein. I already know that.
I could be
Gotta have
Finkelstein
a
too.
raised-
I could
gotta
be
Okay.
Finkelstein too.
the raised voice like William Hickey
I'll make sure.
character, and then
I could be Finkelstein too.
Run.
It's okay.
you got the
So-
nasally voice to do it. You gotta sound like he has that raisy voice. Then you have that doctor-like voice too.
He can-
Sally, gone again. Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, that's good enough.
There it
Hey,
is.
playing as the character, you run both. You remember the Mayor is technically split personality between happy and sad.
Oof, bipolar.
Yeah, he's bipolar.
Talk
Bipolar.
about shifting weathers.
So, on that, let's play. As
Some
Ryan,
D&D.
Yep, let's play some D&D. Dr. Finkelstein gets shoved back 3 feet in his wheelchair before he gains control. The mayor's going one way, Finkelstein's going the other way. What are you going to do as Finkelstein as you get shoved and rolled back?
Well, first, I have to concept what's going on so far. So
we are looking for presents for a special meet and greet that Santa Claus has asked us for, to go to the special caves that lead to the Santa Claus area, to the Christmas town. There's more than just the trees. There's a couple other entrances underwater, as well as caves and coves, which is where we're going. And then sky in a unique way.
It's funny.
Right. Magic. So we enter through the forest after the rest of the towns keep spread out the other directions to different towns or to different worlds to look for presents. Whoever gets the most presents gets a wish at the end by Santa Claus for 24 hours. What will it be?
Okay.
So you're in there.
I as I get pushed up, I lift my top up, give my brain a scratch, and then put it back down. I go, where's my helper? I need my helper.
As you look around and realize that you don't have her around. You have your board on your side that can control your wheels for now. You tell yourself to roll forward or back. And you have like stuff you can throw at people. Or
I'm
people.
sure I have certain gadgets in my duffel bag to shoot enemies with.
You just pulls out a fucking Glock and just starts lighting people up. No, he's following Jock, Lock, and Barrel right now as they're heading to get presents that way. As we're going the opposite direction with the mayor, with Oogie Boogie and Jack going that way. So I should actually have Sally probably going the opposite direction, then since she's on one side.
Dr. Finkelstein would drag Sally anyways.
I know. So I'll be playing as Sally, so all right, Chris, be mean to me. Oh no! No, please don't.
Damn it, girl! Help me up! Get behind and push.
Yeah, you wish. Jack said that too.
I made you, and I can unmake you.
Yeah, you can't anymore. I'm protected now by the undead rights. Remember, you signed the papers, and she pulls down this paperwork in front of you. Man of word and science. Ha! You one big brain girl. She's still cleaning the house.
Now, where are we going? I yell over to Jock, and Barrel. Where are we going, you whippersnappers?
They look at each other like, do we tell them? Yeah, we tell them.
Grab something and chuck it at them. It's like, damn straight you're gonna tell me.
How? Were you gonna look for a present?
Well, you actually got to roll to see if you heard that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Roll for perception and then roll for an unarmed strike. Or roll for a throwing attack.
I got 28. 17 plus 11.
All right, so you definitely heard it. And now roll for a throwing item. You have like a dagger or something. Just use that. But,
22. 10 plus 12. By the way, I'm using Ross for his stats.
That's fine. That's fine. So it's a level 20 character. It's just the point of having stats to roll with to function. You throw it, It bounces off two of them and then misses Barrel because of his bulge little head. Jock and Locke both get dink dink.
Ow, ow.
And roll
Now, you
down.
little tritons, get over here and help me get over there.
Sally helps push you.
He's so he's such an old bulbous. Yeah. I hope he like. Hey, he whispers to Barrel. Whispers, "Hey, I hope he likes grease, getting his wheels greased next time." Yeah.
Sally with a nat 20 hears that and smiles and winks at you guys. Don't worry, I'll help make sure he gets all the grease. Wink. And pushes. So now that we're going to shift over from there, Chris, I need you to roll to die for me, and then roll initiative, please.
Oh, that's funny.
I got a 4 and a 15. And for initiative, I got a 17.
Okay. All right. Right.
Right after me.
That works. So that works now. You just had your turn after, so it was me, then it was him, then you. Now it is Boogeyman. Boogeyman, you're walking up alongside Jack and Zero and the mayor walking behind, all fidgety and worried.
I wonder how this is gonna turn out.
No, Jack, I can't take care of everything myself. I'm an elected official.
Now, we all know that that's true, and that's why you're here with us anyways. But that's not the point. We love you because of who you are. At least you were one of the actual politicians that didn't diddle kids. Oh! And just turns and looks back and goes, so, Boogie, as Jack smiles at Boogie. Boogie, what do you do as you're walking alongside us as you're getting closer to the gift?
He's just like got a calm demeanor about him. He hears that and it's just like, yes.
So, he looks back at you. You really trying to come back, or is this actually some little meaning thing about just revenge, like usual?
Oh no. I truly have mended my ways, Jack. I'm just
the mayor
trying
spins his head.
to
It's like
play along.
the mayor spins his head. It's like it spins his head to the frowny face. He goes, "I sincerely doubt that."
As Jack looks back and looks forward. And let's see if he believes you. Uh, 16 light, 18 dark. No, he doesn't believe you. He goes, I would really like to believe you, but the last 16 times.
And you're bad singing.
You're persistent, aren't you?
Well,
You guys get
I'll
close.
just have to show you then.
You're about 20 feet away from the present. I want all of you that are in that distance to roll a perception check. See who sees it first, and then a acrobatics athletics to see your reactions of who's going to try to grab it first.
Okay, no, I don't see it. I rolled a nat 1.
You're more distracted right now by the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Jack got a 18 plus, what was I rolling? Perception 4, I think. 4, yep. So 22.
I got a passive perception of 17.
17. Okay, that works.
And you said you wanted me to roll acrobatics?
I have acrobatics or athletics, and then same thing for you. No, Dom, you're gonna look that way. That's gonna be another one roll for Dark Trooper as well because he has to look that way.
17.
17. Okay, so the first person that does see is Jack. There's one of the gifts. Ah, splendid! As he rushes forward.
The mayor spins his head to the happy face. He's like, excellent. It's not very spooky, though. But I suppose it will do.
18 plus 5, 23. He runs forward and lunges and grabs this big green bright gift as it glows. You see like this magical hologram looking esque elf, like a short
Like
little
Star Wars?
maybe more magical looking pop up. Congratulations, you found one. Can you find the rest? Good luck. As it waves and flows and magic and disappears. Jack looks at it going, this was strange. I like it. What's weirder?
Boss, it's not very spooky looking. Maybe we could spook it up when we get home.
We know what happened last time with that mare. I'm not getting shot with a cannon again. Or falling 20,000 feet. Walks away.
Wow.
So, you guys headed forward and had this discussion. I grabbed the present. Oogie Boogie, you're standing here.
Looking all suspicious like.
Walk up over here. There's a present. Now, Dom, Chris, and me both have to roll. Whoops, I totally just slapped the hell out of
Ooh, this is fun.
All right, so. Ooh, that was a good pop. What else is there? What can I throw at you guys? What? I mean. No. The Halloween ask. Oh, that's what goes with the whole time. Hilarious. Anyhow, don't you threaten me. So, as Jack leans towards and grabs the present and pulls it up and puts it in his pouch. Any of you guys that got a perception of 18 and higher seen something else past the present? What? Who rolled an 18 and up?
I have a 17 because I have passive perception.
Unless you want to roll.
I didn't think I rolled for perception near that area.
I can give it a shot.
Oh, yes, downwards the opposite section, but yes, you need to roll anyways for you guys to see who sees the present first.
Is it for all three, or
I got
is it all three for each, or just for one roll?
You roll 3d20 for all three of these characters, so it's
All right.
d20
I'm
at once.
And you said anybody get over an 18. Let's see what happens then.
Yep, and then it's technically one of each is each one of them.
All right.
Whoever
At least
rolls the highest, the one that sees it out of those three.
well, at least they're color coordinated. So yeah. So an 8 for shock, a 9 for lock, and a 13 for barrel.
Okay. So you look forward and you see this present and this gift. Now, for Dark Trooper, I need you to roll for your professor.
D20.
It's a perception check to see if you see this present before they do. And then the same thing goes for me. 14 plus 4, so an 18 for Sally.
19 plus 7, 16, 26.
All right, so Professor sees it before all of you. But here's the thing: who gets to grab it first? Now I need Dark Trooper and Dominant Visions to both roll D20, and with their acrobatics or athletics of their choice, and see who gets the higher.
Perception for the three of them, and then acrobatics for all three.
Acrobatics or athletics. So you roll 3d20 for you, Dom, because all three of them are lunging, and then it's plus whatever the acrobatics or the athletics is.
All right.
I got 29 for the athletics.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say them separately so they can.
And a 9. So I got 38.
Okay.
Well, I just roll for perceptions for them. So for a shock, it is a 13 plus 2, 15. For lock, it is 16 plus 2, 18. And for barrel, it is a 9 plus 2, 11. This is for perception for them. And for athletics and acrobatics, let's see. I'm going to go for this one. For acrobatics, let's see what we got. We got a 12 plus 3, 15 for shock. An 18 plus 3, 21 for jock. And a nat 20 plus 3, 23 for barrel.
Okay. And for you, Professor, what was it for the professor in the wheelchair?
The professor got as an acrobatics of 29, 19 plus 7, and a 9 for the D20. So a 38 altogether. $19.7. Okay. It's still how it looks as you roll past. I push a button on the console of my wheelchair. A door pops up on the side, reaches out real quickly, grabs the present, and pulls it into the compartment.
As it tries to grab, though, Locke grabs it. You're nat 20.
That was Barrel who grabbed that one.
Barrel grabs it.
Hey, I got it.
And he starts bouncing and thudding around, but hanging onto it tightly.
I got it.
I need you to roll a strength check for Barrel as he's hanging on to this as you guys are heading forward.
All right. 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay. So you bounce around and you hang on tightly. As he stops, you're literally just tugging it back and forth with this robotic alarm. As Jacques and Locke run off and catch up with you. Now you guys are pretty much arguing and yanking over it.
Hey, I found it first. Give it back.
So, need you to do a strength check between you two to see who yanks and pulls this. Right. So, Jack, Lock, and Barrel, for you is to roll the 3d20 altogether, and then for For Dark Trooper, it's to roll 2d20. Whoever has the highest between the highest roll.
So
Only-
I'm rolling for all three for strength check, or
Yep. All three have a strength check. It's the same strength check, just 3d20.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Do I need to do a strength check?
Oh wow,
Yes, because you're yanking. We're both yanking back and forth for the president who gets to take it.
pretty
You
nice.
got a 15.
Okay.
Okay. For barrel, it is a 10 plus 2, 12 for strength.
Okay.
For Jacques, it is 19 plus 2, 21, and for Shock, it is 19 plus 2, 21.
Okay. So all three of Jacques Lockenbarrel succeed at yanking and pulling. And finally pull it out of the grasp of this robotic alarm that you had in your wheelchair as it closes up and goes back into its slot.
They collectively scream, "Hooray, we got it! Now let's go. Now let's get moving to find the next one over there." I'm right behind you. Yeah.
As you do that and you guys are cheering, you hear
Hey, what's that? What's that noise? I don't know what
from
is
the
it?
bushes and the trees, this 8 to 10 foot long poisonous snake rises up around past the bushes. And hisses with fangs sticking out and venom spewing out of its teeth.
Uh-oh. It's a snake. Oh.
Okay. I know, 11 plus 9, so a dirty 20. He strikes and first goes right at Jacques, biting him in the leg, trying to pull him up.
Let me down from here. I know I'm being pulled up. Help.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
He used a tail whip after that to lock and barrel. Double 12, so a critical. So they both crack against you. You would have took 5 damage, you take 10 damage instead. Double damage. And then for Jacques, you take 8 damage turns to 16 damage. You're fine, though. I have your points over here. You're good.
All right.
All right. You guys see this big snake that reacted and attacked to you guys. What do you guys do before we shift back to the other side?
Jock, we should have listened to Boogie. We should have went to go look for Sandy Candy Claus instead of listening to that kook professor. You're telling me we gotta get knocked down.
Hear you, you little whippersnappers.
Uh-oh. Busted. Good going. Now you ran big mouth and now he hears us. Oh man.
Well, wait, did you actually hear them?
Roll a perception check and let me know. And we'll see if the old man heard the 3 bambling kids of Jacques Lockenbarrel whining out.
Yes, I did. I got a 19, 12 plus 7.
You definitely heard.
I grabbed something else out of my bag and just chuck it at them.
Roll a attack, please.
So much for Dex.
15 plus 12, 27.
27. Okay. You bink it right off of barrel, and it hits Locke. While they're both being laying on the ground, they both just, right as they're both getting up, just bink, bink, and it hits the ground.
No.
Both of them taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
You little shits. Get up, you little craps. And go
As you
get
look up, you see a giant snake biting at Locke.
Help!
Jacques,
Help.
I mean.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
Snake is cutting my leg. Help!
The snake is biting across you.
I pull out a giant bone saw. It's like, you don't really need that leg now, do you? I can give you a nice replacement one.
You might want to roll and see if that happens.
Well, you roll for an action before it goes to his turn of his action before it shifts over to the crew. Oh,
We got a 22.
all right. So what are you hitting with?
I got a giant like a bone saw, like a surgical bone saw. I try to go for the Jacques' leg. I veer right and then cut off the snake's head.
You cut off and cut at the snake's head. You don't cut it off. You do significant damage, and it's now having a problem as it's bleeding everywhere.
Does it let go of Jacques' leg?
Well, roll for an attack. If you do get a nat 20 or anything above an 18, you do kill this thing.
28.
Okay, yep.
Plus
You,
12.
oh, you do. All right. Explain to me how you want to do this. Did you cut off the head of this thing?
I give a really evil grin, saying, "You little crap." I roll up to the guy as they're fighting for his leg. I roll up and say, "You don't really need that leg anymore." I rummage in my bag, pull out this big old bone saw, and say, "You don't need that leg. I can give you another one." I pretend to go right towards his leg, scaring the shit. I was like, "No, not my leg!" And then I veer off, cut the snake's head off.
No, wait, my leg. What are you doing?
That's you for not respecting your elders, you little shit.
You see Sally looking over with her eyes bulging out, going, "Ah!" Like, what the hell? And the snake lies dead and dropping down in front of you guys as you guys get back up, all bruised up.
I push a button on my wheelchair and then to have little bots come out and start gathering the snake's carcass for later experimentations. He is a mad scientist after all.
For that, roll a intelligence check and see if that is something he can do. It's a roll to die. Roll 2d20 for me and let me know.
Oh, 2d20? Okay.
And yeah, whatever the highest is takes the number with a modifier of your intelligence.
Oh, double 16 is 32.
That's a critical. Okay. So yeah, you get 4 of these little bots crawling out of your wheelchair and start grabbing certain parts like the bones and everything and pulling them into this little backpack.
For later experimentations.
All right. After
And
that,
I also ordered the bots. So also, don't forget the skin. I could use a new belt.
the robots look at you and shake their head and then grab it anyways. Jack, Lock, and Barrel, what do you guys do before it ends your turn?
Getting traumatized by seeing the doctor. Besides getting traumatized,
they go over to see if Lock and Barrel goes over to Shock and see if she's okay, and then of course they still whispering again, like, we still gotta figure out what we gotta do. Let's do it. Oh man, we gotta go do the work for Oogie Boogie. Yeah, we got to. We gotta ditch him somehow.
I can still hear you. Passive perception of 17.
Can you give us a bandage, please?
As Sally walks up with her little med kit and hands it to you guys, healing you guys with her using cleric abilities. 16 points of healing, so they're all back to full health again.
She's doing it, not me. I use a blunt needle.
Barrel sticks his tongue out at him. Old fart. Now that's all done. Let's continue to look for the rest of more of these.
Keep talking, you little shit. I'll sew your mouth shut and make sure you never talk again.
Okay, can we stop arguing about this? Can we just look for the next present, please?
Don't make me tell Jack. And then
the three of them just grin right at Dr. Pickles after hearing Sally saying that. Just snickering.
And then a cut scene for you guys right there going to the next group.
Oh.
Oogie Boogie, Jack Skellington,
Oh my goodness.
Mayor,
This is
and
fun.
Zero.
This is fun.
Another snake rises up through the bushes on this side. After
Uh-oh.
Jack saying everything's perfectly fine. Everything's perfectly fine. I got the present. I got the gift. I got it in the bag. We're good. We can just go to the next spot. What is that hissing noise? As he looks over, and there's a snake reaching and about to pounce. I need Thunderbase and Dark Trooper to both roll perception checks to see if who sees the snake first. Mine was
9 plus 3, 12.
All right, you definitely
20
don't.
plus 7, 27.
All right, so Oogie Boogie is looking at Jack the most and paying attention to him. As the snake lunges forward, the mayor is the first one to notice. So now we gotta do
I do a drill attack.
acrobatics or athletics to see who's first to react to the snake lunging at you guys.
19 plus 11, 30.
Plus 5, so 23. What did you get for Oogie Boogie?
18 plus 9.
Okay. All right, so Dark Trooper, and then Oogie Boogie, then Jack, then the snake. So, what does the mayor do when he first sees the snake going after?
First, my face turns to gray. The gray weeping one's like, "Oh no, not a snake!" Then I do a drill attack. I do a drill attack to get. I do a drill pirouette to get away from him.
You run at him and start spinning your body really fastly and profusely. All right, roll a physical attack for me, and then you're gonna take a quarter of the damage that you've done to your enemies.
16 plus 12, 28 as the for an attack.
28 to hit. Now roll for damage, please. It'll be a 2d6 plus a d10. Hi, honey.
15.
Yes. Give me.
6
All
plus
right.
4, 5.
Explain to me how you reach and grab the snake before Jack does. I'll be right back while you do this. While you explain.
I jump up in the air like a acrobat, like a ballerina. I do a spin attack and drop down on top of it. Of course, I should wait until the GM comes back before I tell him that. I hear the howls of a wild Octavia. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, our GM is currently being gone into dad mode right now. He'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm right back.
Like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully for very exciting next year, for a lot more fun games next year.
I was doing parental duties.
Yeah, that's why I said you're entering dad mode.
Yep. All right. Back to it. So you go and you reach for the snake and grab the snake. You said, or
No, I do like a pirouette of sorts, jump up in the air, and then land on top of it.
all right. So right as Oogie Boogie and Jack are having this talk, getting face to face, arguing, you jump right under and through them as you headbutt this snake with this pirouette jumping knocking it back, doing this damage, taking a quarter of the damage back to yourself. You don't kill it, but you hurt it severely. As it's like half damaged. Next was Oogie Boogie. What is your reaction? As you see this happen, you see this giant snake hit the ground.
I am going to do a bug attack.
Alright, a swarm attack.
Yeah.
Alright, roll, and it's a plus 10 for your roll. So d20 plus 10. It's knocked prone right now, so you get
20.
advantage.
Nat 20.
Alright. The damage is going to be a plus 10 with a 2d6. So roll that for me and let me know what that is.
Five and a 5, 10.
All right, so how do you want to do this as you hit it with this bug spray?
I basically just point my arm at the snake, and I'm just like, "Oh, and you had to come along to ruin it." As bugs just start coming out of my arm, smothering it, and basically feasting on it.
All right, so you guys kill it, and you head this way. Laughing and talking crap to one another.
That's such bullshit.
Got that down. That down. There, right here. You collected 2. 1 each. All right, so we look back and we look to our left and we look to our right. We see this giant tree that fell over down. That there's a place to go from under it and a place to go over it before we head to the next section over. You see Zero fly under it and bark. Jack heads and steps over it. Doing acrobatics, athletics, plus 5 with a nat 20. All right. You see him jump over and do a long-legged stretch as he flips around it, heading across it. What did the rest of you guys do for Oogie Boogie and the mayor before we shift over to the next squad?
Oogie's just gonna go over. At his height right now, it's easier just to go over.
Yeah, you are a big dude.
You like smooth jazz.
Now, what about you for the mayor?
The mayor.
It's a small passage above your head, which you can technically crawl on, or you can jump over or crawl over instead of crawling under. You have the choice.
I look at them. It's like I am a public official, and I cannot dignify myself groveling in the dirt. I will go over.
Here, Jack. Hurry up already. Me and Zero are already here. As Sally runs across, I need everybody to roll acrobatics, athletics for getting over. That's a 19 plus 5. Okay, she makes it over.
18 plus 9.
You make it over.
Okay, here I go. Oh, that's a lot to take. Okay, 19 for shock plus 2, 21.
Okay.
A 9 plus 2, 11 for Jock, and an 18 plus 2, 20 for Barrel.
Hello. It said Pixies Inc. Hello. We say
Hello,
hi.
Pixie. Like, share, and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Share it to your loved ones. Share it to anybody who will listen.
Yep.
Go into the middle of the town and preach it to the skies.
You tell them. It's a custom D&D called Rolling to Die that we've been running for over 3 years now.
We are the real Rolling to Die.
Yep, we are the real Rolling to Die. We made it for Sorry, people. And look, my theme song. Brought to you by DJ Thunderbase. Oh. We jump over it and head over, and some of us jump under. As we stop and look forward with your passive perceptions, anybody have over an 18 with their passive perception? Oh, they're nat 20 for Jack. Rolled. He looks forward as the rest of you are getting down. You see him standing still, stiffer than usual. Usually a skeletal man would stand. You see him tugging his hand down like, stay back. As you see the water rise up, this giant toad looking like amphibious creature rises up.
I rolled a 19 plus 3 for perception, 22.
You definitely see this. And you see it snip its tongue back and eat a whole giant snake that you guys like just fought before. That was right by you guys. And eat it. You see it look at all of you and smile.
For perception, for each, for shock is 14 plus 2, 16, 11 plus 2, 13 for jock, and 18 plus 2, 20 for a barrel.
All right, so for you, you look over on your left-hand side as you hear a ruckus on the right-hand side of you from where your other crew went. You look forward and see this giant-looking black stone you thought at first unslither and grow taller than all of you by 18 to 20 feet as it rises up as this giant black king cobra looking snake in a large base. It looks down upon Jock Lockbarrel, Professor, or Doctor, right, and as it looks over at all of you, I'm going to shift over to your guys' side now, as the other team has now raised up to see their big monster, and you guys got to face to see your big monster.
Oh, man.
So, Jacques Lockenbarrel, what are you doing first? As you first are to see this giant snake figure rise up. It looked like it was trying to impersonate a rock before it transformed into this giant snake, lunging out at Jacques Lockenbarrel.
Why are we always gonna get attacked by the big stuff? I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Oh yeah, very stealthy. One dressed like a skeleton, one dressed like a witch, and one dressed like a red devil. Super stealthy.
And one disabled doctor.
And a bathtub.
And no partridge in pear tree.
You're a hooker.
Okay. For perception, I rolled a 14 plus 2, 16 for Jock. A 16 plus 2, 18 for Shock. And a 15 plus 2, 17 for Barrel.
Okay.
And this is all for stealth, by the way.
Okay.
They hid behind Dr. Finkelstein whimpering, saying, "Do something, do something."
Any of them got? And how many of them got over 20?
Neither of them actually.
None. Okay, so they all are still seen.
They, I guess they were still just shaking, still anxiety, like, somebody do something, Doctor Disabled, do something. You don't want to
Wait,
die.
I thought you said Beryl got over.
Oh, he did say. Oh yeah, I did say Beryl did. He had a wait. He said a perception over 20. So neither of them had a perception over 20.
Yeah, anything over 20.
Neither.
What was Beryl's? It was 18 and what?
It was 8. Oh, Beryl. He had actual 20, but it didn't go over 20.
Well, 20 and up is counts.
Oh, so Beryl was the only one that got it. The other two didn't.
So he would be hiding behind the chair completely, and they don't see him. But the snake still sees the doctor, and he sees you too.
So Beryl, I think so. Beryl was the smart one to hide behind the doctor. The other two, Jock and Shock, were the only ones that didn't make the stealth.
Yep, they're the left and the right of the doctor. As the snake whips its tail at you guys. With a 17 plus 10, so a 27. You all get
a reaction to press a button and show a camera. It's like, I need this for research purposes.
That's like a reaction action for you.
That's what I'm asking.
roll in acrobatics or athletics to see how fast you are, if you're able to do this or not.
25, 16 plus 9.
Yes, then you're able to hit this button and say that before this happens.
You hear a boop boop. You see it just big old fashioned film camera with like the big old big old rolls and you see it going and you hear the and you hear, I need this for research purposes.
The kid screaming, "That's not helping!"
As
hey, if you guys die, I will bring you back. Do not worry. And I have my fingers crossed in my lap.
I smack against all three of you. And then even Beryl still gets hit from the professor falling back. All of you are taking 20 points of bludgeoning damage as you all roll and slam back as Sally looks over, seeing all of you, and she freaks out. She runs forward as the snake goes to bite again and casts a flower wall of magic, like a magical shield, but made of flowers, with a 15 plus 8.
23.
She raises it up, and the snake bites at this. It looks like a giant dome of flowers. It just hits, but can't be broken. She looks back, one hand glowing, looking back at all you, going, "Is everybody okay?" As you're all laying there, all messed up. You guys gonna help?
I lay on the ground with my legs up in the air and my chair's up on its back. Going, Sally, help me!
That means the chair is on Beryl. I'm stuck behind the chair. Come out of here.
Sally, help me get up!
Jacques and Locke have to help the professor get it off. Beryl.
Oh.
Jock and Shock right there, so they're helping him up.
So make a strength check for me. So roll 2d20, and they both will determine Jacques and Locke, and plus whatever the modifier is.
All right. For Shock, it is a 16 plus 2, 18. For Jock, it's 15 plus 2, 17.
Okay.
Lucky.
You
I
smash.
have noted. Who is Jacques?
Shock is the red one.
Wait, so you keep saying Jacques. And it's like, I thought it was just Shock and Locke.
Oh, I keep getting Jock and Locke mixed up. Yeah.
I'm just like, I've been listening
I get mixed up.
Yeah, I just kept hearing you guys call him that. It's like, wait, I thought it was Shock and Locke and Beryl. Where did Jacques?
Where
did Jacques come in?
I just always remembered him as like a kind of like it reminded me of like a French guy's name. So but that's just
So
how.
Locke, in shock, picks up Dr. Finkelstein from the ground, and as Beryl spits a few grass pieces out of his mouth, getting up like.
Okay, so you guys push up the wheelchair, and they were all sitting up forward. They have all three of them shake their head and clear off themselves to see a giant snake. And you see Sally making this shield of like magical flowers glowing, like they're connecting in some kind of weave of energy, like they're sewn together in magic.
Well, we got to do something to help Sally. We can't let her fall. Good idea.
She looks over.
on my wheelchair, and my wheelchair enters battle mode.
I'm gonna roll for acrobatics for them to jump on the wheelchair with Dr. Finkelstein as he is in his battle mode. Let's see.
You little ones, get onto the turrets.
Oh God! So
He's basically an artificer.
in a sense,
This is pretty fun. Okay. For
roll
shock?
2d20 for me first, Chris. See the chance of it being like full battle mode or just goofy, something basic. Yeah, it may be just a basic crossbow gun, singular shot or numerous, or it might be an actual gunshot or a bazooka or a flamethrower, depending on your rolls. So roll
Okay,
2d20.
so roll-
for,
two D20s?
this is going to be for Dark Trooper.
Okay.
I got double sixes, 12. What does that get me?
It's a critical still. Double sixes counts as a critical. You hit this button, and the little backpack that was sitting on the back just starts creepy spider botting instead of nanobotting around parts of it, and making like a little gun turret on your shoulder that's for like a sniper rifle, and then on your right side a pistol, and on your left side a flamethrower. As it builds down and has these hold slots. You see the wheels roll some extra wheels up front so it can move faster. As you have Jock, Lock, and Barrel loading it up, getting it ready to fire as parts of the turrets. As you got Barrel on top of the top gun barrel. You have Jock on top of, or Shock on top of the flamethrower.
Shock is gonna be fun with this one.
Well, he's the devil one, so.
Right, and then Lock.
I think Locke is the devil one. Shock is the witch.
Yeah. Shock, she has the right arm that's just it's like the rifle gun. And then you have Barrel with the bazooka cannon at the top. Like a grenade launcher.
And what about Locke?
Lock, she's using the barrels, like the machine gun. You got Shock that's using the flamethrower, and you have Barrel that's using the bazooka.
All right.
Basically, I think the flamethrower is just detachable. He just picks it up off the mount, and there's this hose that connects to it.
Ooh.
So, this giant snake is forming in front of you guys. As Sally looks over with her eyes all big, going, "Why didn't he add extra parts like that in me?"
Because you were supposed to be an assistant, you stupid witch.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm not healing you. Shield, and right when she drops the shield, the flowers look like they fall down as the snake tries to strike through. But as it does, it's going to shift over to the next team now before you guys get ready. All right, guys. Boogie Boogie.
Oh no.
There. Jack Skeleton and Zero. You see this giant frog that just ate the snake that was next to you guys, just like the one you guys just fought.
Oh wow.
It looks over at all of you, and it leaps forward and slams down on the ground and makes this AoE of poison.
But don't snakes supposed to eat frogs? Technically?
Depends. Sometimes frogs eat snakes. Depends on the size.
Oh wow. Talk about a food chain.
They're on opposite sides. They're like 50 feet or 60 feet away from each other plus. You got the ones on the left side with Shock, Lock, and Barrel is fighting right now with the Doctor and Sally. And then on the right-hand side is about 60 to 80 feet is where the Frog is where the Oogie Boogie, Jack, Zero, and Mare are.
Okay, makes sense.
You guys head there. There's a presence right behind them, but you first have to take these guys out.
Wait! We gotta get this piece of zero past you for 30 minutes. If I don't get it, I'm gonna take you out.
All right, so we're gonna go start off at the top with Jack Skellington at top, and then it's gonna go to where's right there? 17. Okay, then it's gonna go to Mare and then Oogie Boogie. I double fives. Nice. Jack Skellington runs and throws this pumpkin bomb at the Frog, hitting it, doing 23 points of explosive damage across it. As the Frog steps back, ribbit, as it doubles the damage, though. Ooh. He goes for a second hit, though, from his bonus action. Completely misses with a nat 1, getting slapped by the Frog's tongue as it slams him across one of the trees, taking 18 points of bludgeoning damage across the tree. Zero rushes to Jack. Does healing nose instead of healing touch. Does 19 points of healing to Jack. That's the end of Jack's turn. It is now Mare's turn for Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper, what are you doing as you see Jack just get slapped across? Because you see him throw this pumpkin bomb. It hits across the Frog and explodes. Then he gets slapped across the room by this giant frog tail, a frog tongue, and is slammed against a tree and hits the ground. What do you do as the two-headed mare?
I'm going to defeat this frog psychologically. No, I'm going to do a pirouette drill attack.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
17, 5 plus 12.
You go for an attack, and you miss. As you go and swing at it, spinning fastly, it looks at you and just whips you with its tail. Or, sorry, it's not its tail, its tongue. Its tongue.
Oh, it doesn't have a tail.
Right at Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie, I need you to do a dexterity save, please.
A nat 1 plus 3.
So you see the two-headed mare flying at you, spinning abruptly, smashing into you as you get knocked down on your ass, taking.
At least I got a comfortable landing.
You both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you both slam down. After that, you guys see the Frog go ribbit. All right.
The Marrow gets up, leans up, turns his head to Lady Sally needs some frog's breath. Boss?
All right. You decide, stand up, and you say this stuff. The Frog, as you say this, makes the Frog's breath happen in an AoE as a reaction. You see it pouring all around all of you. I need you and Oogie Boogie and myself to roll a Constitution save, please. I got a nat 20. Awesome. I am fine. I'm undead.
I got 14.
I got a 16 plus 9.
I
So
got 14.
25.
I got 14. 8 plus 6.
Okay.
Question.
Yes, we have those.
Is this considered along the same lines as a breath weapon?
Yeah. No, yes.
Neat. I can roll again then. Getting a nat 20. Nice. So 29.
Okay. So we step back as the fog hits. It doesn't make any of us pass out. It does mess the mayor up, though, but he's still alive. All right. That ends the mayor's turn. It's now Oogie Boogie's turn.
Okay. I am
The
going.
mayor's been turtled. I hope I can't get up.
That's funny.
First, for luck. Ooh. A 6.
That's not a good view, is it?
No.
No, it's. If I get a 7, then I get good luck.
So
But I only rolled a 6. So I'm basically just gonna chuck my hand axe at it.
all right. So you reach inside you and pull out this axe, the skeletal hand still attached to it. You get ready to chuck it.
The 4 plus 10 and 14.
Okay.
That was to hit. I don't know if it hits.
Was it over 20?
You know, it was a 14.
No. You throw it, flies past. Giant frog looks at you. Giant, I mean. And licks its lips, realizing you're just full of bugs.
Bet the frog would like that.
Oh, yeah. You still got a bonus action. What are you doing, Oogie Boogie?
I'm still also trying to learn his moves too.
For him, about physical attacks, swarm of bugs, casting plague, poison stuff, stealth. And various equipment and weapons that he can hold inside himself.
Okay. I'm gonna do a poison spray.
Okay.
And for that, I will need him to make a Constitution save.
Eight plus 5, 13.
Nice. So you're taking. So it's going to be taking 24 points of poison damage.
You severely injured it, but it's not dead yet. Steps back looking drunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using Valnir for him because he's more akin to what.
It works. Okay. End your turn. It is now the enemy's turn. (17 plus 9). 26. Hits. As you see this giant tongue wrap around Oogie Boogie, picks him up and slams him.
I think you just take him and just suck him into his mouth.
First has to weaken him before he can fight back. Oogie Boogie takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Now, Oogie Boogie, I need you to do a strength check for me as it tries to pull you in. What's that strength check, Chris? Only one for the.
Strength check.
Sorry, not Chris.
Devontae.
Devontae for DJ Thunderbase. A strength check for Oogie Boogie.
You know what, Oogie Boogie?
18 plus 4, 22.
All right. It tries to pull you in its mouth, and you stop it right before it gets to the teeth.
Oh dear, I don't want to get eaten.
And that's all it can do for its turn, as it has you held there. Now, a giant snake turns and looks at Jock Lock and Barrel and misses. 3 plus 10. Oops. Nope, and the second one was a 5 plus 10, 15. Both miss. It tries to strike and misses completely against you guys. It's back to the top. Jack Skeleton runs forward and completely misses with a 2. 2 plus 10. And goes to strike again with a nat 1 and misses again, striking and hitting the ground. He fell, taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage. That's Jack's turn. It is now Dom's turn. Shock, Lock, and Barrel for you, Dom.
Yep.
Yeah, giant snake in front of you. It's been hit a couple times.
All right. All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to roll these three. Roll for these three to hit.
They each have a firearm technically on them because of the professor. One's a flamethrower, one's a machine gun, one's a bazooka.
All right. So I guess I have to roll for one for each one. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, to hit. Let's see what we got. For Barrel, he rolls a 12 plus. Okay, there it is.
12 plus 8.
12 plus 8, nat 20 to hit. Shock, 12 plus 8, Also a 20 to hit,
Okay, so 2 dirty 20s.
and for Locke, he rolls a 16 plus 8, 24.
All right, so you roll up with the professor, the doctor, and just you see Locke firing a machine gun first, and you see Shock lay up the flamethrower, and then here comes Barrel pulling the trigger and hitting this thing. How do you want to do this, Dom? As
It's
your
all said and
trio of
done.
doom-
Goes first with the attack, and then Shot goes in with the flamethrower, and Barrel goes in with the last attack.
as it gets shot from the left, and then it raises to the right, getting hit by the fire, raises back to the center. Right when it does, a missile flies right in its mouth as you see its head explode. It drops in front of all of you.
You must gather the courage.
Collectively, the trio goes, "Yeah, we got him." And Barrel goes, "Looks like you got yourself another head to experiment on, Doc."
Thank you, you little shits. No.
You're welcome, old fart.
Professor then presses the button to extract another to start gathering the samples again. What goes to 2d20 plus intelligence?
So, can I roll for?
1 plus 11, 12. So plus 2, that's 14.
Create, build, gather.
So, in my turn, can I roll a perception to see if I look for another present, or
Yeah.
okay, see if one of them look for it. Okay.
Dom, you look at that with your characters,
Uh-huh.
and you see after this giant snake hits the ground, a present sitting by its dead carcass.
Oh, so I roll perception for them to see if they see it.
Yes.
Okay. We have a 12 plus 3, a 12 plus 3, 15 for Locke. We have a 14 plus 3 for 17 for Shock, and a 15 plus 3, 18 for Barrel.
Okay, so you see it with that 18. As you look down, Barrel sees the present right next
Look,
to the carcass.
look what I found, guys.
As you reach and grab for it, you have another barrel, or you have another present. As you look up with your perception as well, you see a stone pathway leading up to a giant hole in the wall in this mountain.
Hey, look.
Dare I say in a spiral shape?
It's another present.
So, Professor, I want you to roll perception as well. See if you see the giant hole.
Professor me.
Doctor, whatever.
I got 23, 16 plus 7.
You look up as the kids are looking at the present and putting it away. You look up ahead and see the stone structure. It raises all the way up to a hole that's about 30, 40 feet up in the air from you.
I
Knowing that you
adjust
cannot just-
my lenses of my glasses that somehow have like a little dial to help zoom in and zoom out.
You zoom in and zoom out a little bit as you see. Going, in your brain. Realizing that you need your helicopter mode on your wheelchair. You got to hit the button for. And that'll end your turn when you do that. So is that what you're doing?
Okay. I do that, and I yell to the kid, "You three, and Sally, hop on. We have to get across."
Jock, Locke, and Barrel get on, but you notice Sally can't because of the weight as she starts climbing up herself normally.
Perhaps perhaps we can get down and Sally can go.
She just nods her head and goes, "No, you're fine. I prefer to be away from the smelly old man."
The smelly old man creator, you stupid little witch.
Shock looks at Locke, and she just snapped her finger like, and quietly as it was a gesturing saying that, like rats, we could have got away. That plan didn't work. Like rats.
I push a button, and seatbelts appear and grab around the kids and then pull them into the seats.
You have many seats pop up made of like bone and structure.
Safety first, children. And I give him an evil cackling, and I give him a good cackle, and with an evil grin.
All right, that ends your guys' turn. Now it goes back to the other side. There's a giant frog in front of you. It'll be me first as Jack. I swing and hit it with a 18 plus 6, knocking it, and with a 15 points of explosive damage from an explosive skeleton or explosive pumpkin. And then another nat 1. Are you serious?
Jeez.
And then I fall again from the explosion, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage to the ground. Hero flies up to me and heals me for a nat 20. 21 points. Okay. That ends my turn. It is now the mayor's turn, and then Oogie Boogie. First giant frog.
Did they actually manage to get the mayor up? Because remember, he's turtling, so he's like, I can't get up.
You gotta help him. Either acrobatics or athletics to see if he gets up properly.
He's turtling.
If not, you're gonna take half your speed to get up.
14 plus 6, 16, 30.
All right, so you get yourself up, managing by rolling, until you finally get to your on your legs again.
Yeah, I do the turtle thing. Which I just rope myself back and forth until I get enough momentum and get up.
You get up. You see this giant frog ahead trying to eat Oogie Boogie, knocking down Jack.
I do another pirouette drill attack.
All right, go in for an attack. Roll for an attack.
31, 19 plus 12.
All right, roll for damage.
$11, 4 plus 7.
All right, you smash across it, messing this thing up. It's not dead yet, but it's getting close. It steps back several feet.
Is it not Boogie free?
Almost. It gives wiggle room so Boogie can actually do something now. That goes for that. You still have a bonus action, but that'll be the last you can do.
No, I'll pull it.
All right, hold it. All right, now it's your turn, Oogie Boogie. The tongue that's wrapped around you lets go as you fall down in front of the ground. You see this giant frog in front of you. What do you do as Oogie Boogie?
So am I laying on the ground now, like I'm prone?
You fell on your ass. You started getting up.
Okay. Trying to think. I am going to actually whip my arm like a whip.
Like a whip.
Mhm.
All right, do a whip attack. All right, it's going to be a D20 plus 8.
It's 15 plus 8.
15 plus 8, you said?
Mm-hmm. 23.
23, perfect. So, the 15 plus 8, you got a 23.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled. You whipped across it. Where are you whipping it at?
Just across the face.
All right, how much damage are you doing?
7 points of slashing damage.
All right. Still got one more attack, which is your bonus action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna do one more poison spray.
All right, poison spray, and that'll be the last thing you can do.
So Constitution save.
A 6 plus 4, 10.
That's gonna be 24 points of poison damage.
How do you want to do this?
So after I slash it across the face, opening up a wound, I decide to spray poison right into the wound to get into the bloodstream quicker, and it basically just causes it to drop down dead.
Nice one.
Okay. You see the giant frog gasp and try to reach at its throat as you did this, and it steps back, and then finally it just croaks, hitting the ground, dying in front of you guys. So now I need all of you that are in that area to do a perception check, which will be Thunderbase and Dark Trooper, with your characters plus me.
18 plus 7, 25.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Ross is a powerhouse.
Got a nat 20. Who got a rolling to die? A nat 1 and a nat 20.
So what are we rolling?
Perception.
Perception. Okay. I got 2 6s. Plus 1. 20. So
All right, so nat 20 first, then critical, and then curses after that. But all three of us do see this gift that's right by the frog that after you killed it. Now, we have to roll for acrobatics or athletics to see who gets it, as we're all within a similar distance. Ooh, I rolled nat 1.
plus 10.
Oh, a lot of nat 1s today.
4.
Okay, what'd you get, Dark Trooper?
What am I rolling?
Acrobatics or athletics?
Double 16 is 32.
Okay. You run across and make it. But this is a 16 plus your acrobatics or athletics, which would have been 11, I think. So 27. You and Thunderbase both grab at the same time Oogie Boogie and Mare. Now I need you both to do a strength check to see who gets the present first.
9 plus 4, 13.
13.
13 plus 4. 17.
Oogie Boogie yanks the present from the mare, smiling.
And eats it.
Right now, Oogie Boogie's team has the most points. Him and Dom. Okay, you look forward after that, and you guys see this dark structure of a wall. You see frost and snow all around it, like cold air is blowing out of it. You see snow everywhere. You want to head towards it?
Oogie Boogie's he looks at it confused, like, ooh. And what might that white stuff be?
Bug repellent. How funny would that be?
Boric acid.
That basically would be bored, and that basically would be acid to Boogie Boogie.
No, Boogie. as Jack says.
So, we must be near your Christmas town then. You will show it to me, won't you, Jack?
I would imagine it would not be a good idea for Oogie Boogie to go to Christmas Town because it's too cold. All his bugs would die.
Not as long as it's being covered by that.
Or at least go into hibernation.
Not unless he's being covered by
As
that
long
by his skin. We call a sack.
Yeah, as long as there's no seams open, we're good.
Because I don't remember no insect cannot survive no winter
There
lights.
are some bugs that survive the snow and cold. They're made for the cold. They're mostly like worms, certain types that dig in the snow and the ice. There are some beetles too, and a couple other things.
Yeah, so Oogie would be just fine.
Yeah. So I need everybody here to do a perception check at first to see where the hole is, guide through, and then after that, I need team survivals to see about you getting through the portal before doing your portal dice roll.
My perception check, I just rolled a rolling to die, a nat 20 and a nat 1.
For the mine,
21.
it was a 16 and a 7, 23.
I rolled 3 6s. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
For each, they rolled a 6.
What was the other thing?
A team survival.
Team survival. Everybody do 2 team survival checks, please.
Yee!
How-
Yee.
15 plus 7, 21.
5 plus 7.
I have to do it 3 times.
Yes, and same thing.
So I roll for survival for that?
Yeah,
And the
survival
next
for
one's
you.
a 15 plus
3 times.
7.
13 plus 7. For my second one is 13 plus 7, dirty 20.
And then a
And
14.
my third one is a 12, 5 plus 7.
Okay. 12 plus 9, 21 for
And
Barrel. And 8 plus 9, 17 for Locke. I'm sorry. And 12 plus 9, 21 for Shock.
All right, I've got a plus 10 for my survival, so I got a dirty 30, got a 20 plus 10 for nat 20 for Jack, and a 16 plus 10 for Sally. Okay, so they made it. What was yours, Oogie Boogie?
The first one was a 5 plus 7. Second one was a 15 plus 7. And then the third one was a 14 plus 7.
Okay, you guys succeeded. I need everybody here to roll a D100 with advantage, please.
Oh, man. That means I got to roll 6 of these.
Time for the cursed D100.
Oh, come on. It's not too bad. Come on, it's not too bad.
This thing has rolled 3 nat 1s in a row.
I just got a nat 1. I got a nat 1.
I
and a
got an 18.
I got a 96.
What could possibly go wrong?
for 1.
They're not so bad.
And I rolled a 6 the second time.
I got a 96.
39.
Oh, jeez. Give me a second. I still have one more. Get one
What,
more.
do I do 2 for both? So for both my characters?
Yeah.
Okay, for advantage. Here we
Sally
go.
succeeds. Jack horribly fails.
Oogie
And
failed
75.
bad.
So 96 and 75.
Ooh, I'm lucky.
18 and a 6. I failed badly.
For the D100s, all of them got 100 for advantage, right? All of them got a pure 100.
Every one of them?
I rolled for 2 of each for each of the characters. So he said roll for advantage. So each of them have 100 as the high roll.
Damn, I gotta see that. But
Man, I love 100 D100s.
you roll and run across. No problems at all for a lock, shock, and barrel. Dr. Finkelstein's fine. Sally goes through fine. Nothing happens to you guys. But on the other side, Oogie Boogie Jack and Mare and Zero just have the worst time getting through.
Oh man.
Everything starts crumbling
He lost
apart
his
around
hat.
them. It starts off with the wind blowing and the hat flying off the mare as he runs forward, hitting 3 or 4 traps. As it activates, making an activation happen of the thing slamming in front of it. You guys run across and barely make it through. As you
Oh,
do,
dear, I lost my hat.
everybody takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage, smashing across the side of all of you as you run through with the rocks and falling on top. You finally make it to the exit. You roll past dust, cold, wet, and snow all around now. As the other team walks through in a darkness exits and blinding light shines through, you see Christmas Town across the giant mountain. Now, at that, I'm going to let you guys discuss some things for a moment while I go and take a piss because I need to pee.
Oh my God!
Run, Henry, run!
Explain to me what you see for Christmas Town. It's a giant field of snow, trees, and Christmas ornaments. Ice. What is everybody's reaction while I'm?
What's this? What's this? There's lightning in the air. What's this? What's this? There's white things in the air. I know the song.
Please do not sing it. Please do not sing it. I do not want any issues with it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say, don't do it.
What is this cold stuff? Why is it so cold? My head, I lost my favorite hat. Sad face Mare.
Such an interesting sight. Yet oddly happy. I don't know if I like that.
Actually, it'd be an interesting question. Wouldn't it like at least stiffen up Oogie? Because yeah, the sack would provide some protection, but I think it would give him like make him a little bit more stiffer.
No, because of the fact that instead he would replace the bugs inside of him with winter bugs.
There, would you?
Yeah, we just talked about that. The bugs are literally made by Oogie, so
And fed to him by Jacques. Rock and barrel.
mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I hear the daddy mode activating. I hear the crawl of a little girl.
Uh-oh.
The toddler chatter.
Look out.
You know what that's called? That's called toddler chatter.
Yeah.
And while we wait for our GM, like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Get those numbers up. Let's try and get those numbers up, please.
Yes, I hope you guys are enjoying who's out there watching.
What?
Oh, yeah, are you a big fan of DJ Thunderbase?
That's
Yep, you heard it live from the baby herself.
my phone.
Sorry, had to go pee, and then
No,
baby decided to want to hang out.
my phone.
Yeah, your phone.
My phone.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you dropped the phone.
Look at us.
Daddy's
We
water.
just got a whole bunch of likes right there.
Go straight for Daddy's water.
Hello, my Wawa.
It's
It's
your
indirect
water.
kiss.
Hello, my Wawa.
Water.
It's a Greg's daddy kiss.
Yeah. All right. So
Hi.
has the baby. All right. So I can still run the story for a minute while I have the baby here. While this is all happening,
Uh-oh.
it's not like I'm smoking or anything anymore right now.
She dropped
You start singing a song about white things and
Oh, no,
other
no.
sort of
I don't know. I think you're throwing
well,
behind.
how is it so cold and why is it?
Yes.
It's like we've never seen snow before.
Yes. So for all of you, it is brand new, confusing. Like you've only seen it once before because after the end of the movie of Night Before Christmas, Santa Claus did make it snow in Halloween Town once. So the reminiscence will be a history check. So everybody roll a history check to see who remembers the snow that happened. And if they don't, this is the very first time they ever see it.
14, 12 plus 2. Why don't you give Octavia a chance to roll the dice?
She rolled all the dice.
So what are we rolling?
History
History.
check.
History. Okay.
Okay, a 17 plus 5 for because Via rolled.
17 plus 8.
So what'd you get, Dom?
And we're rolling for.
History check.
All right.
You want to say banana bread?
Okay.
Badida.
Banana.
I'm gonna make Badida.
Yep, make banana
For
bread.
history.
Badida.
Okay, for history, 3 plus 8,
Oh.
11 for Barrel.
Hello, make
10 plus 8, 18
Badida.
for Shock.
Yes.
And 16 plus 8, 24 for Jock.
my Badida. No Badida.
Nobody da.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. Okay, so
The chatter.
hi.
you, okay, every one of you for that.
No,
You have this
Dad.
little elf girl run up to you. This is cute little blonde, blue-eyed girl saying "body da." You make body da. I make body da. We all make body da. Body da makes
Who
us
just
happy.
mysteriously happens to look like the little girl that's sitting on your lap.
Yo, you don't play with that though. You're not playing with the Clippers. You can play with the car.
Ha ha ha.
Yep, there you go. Play with the donut car. And
So
my,
Locke has the highest roll on my end with 24.
yep, purple and green, like mommy and daddy.
Hello,
So-
Mia. Hello, mommy. Hello,
She's gonna
mommy.
be too
It's
distracting.
mommy.
It's
Hello,
adorable.
it's
I love it.
mommy.
It's fine. So it's a special episode anyway.
Hello,
You this random little elf girl is just trying to
I
hand you
am
guys
Michael.
random toy cars
I am
while
my
we're talking.
cow. I am my cow.
You look down and see
Hello,
this
you cow.
hill
Hello, daddy cow.
with trees, and then it lines
right.
down to the little
Yes,
village
hello,
where you
buddy.
see the Santa's
Cow.
workshop.
Wish
You hear a ho 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 ho.
Whoa! Ho, 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 ho.
hot.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and Oogie Boogie. All four of them perk up smiling as you hear the mayor and Jack go. So we have to have teams now. I'm guessing. Did you say that right for you, Mayor? What do you say for you, Dark Trooper, is playing as Mayor? as Jack is asking you, we're going to do a teams.
I
I have no problem with that, sir.
love
All right. Me, the mayor, Sally.
So
And,
instead of good, it's inside of evil.
What about you, Finkelstein?
I'll go with Sally and Jack. I don't trust those little shits in that bag of bugs.
All right. Then it's
I hope,
us.
I hope he likes candy on his seat, because he won't be getting out that chair when he go to bed at night either.
Jack waves.
I chuck something at the kids for nostalgia's sake.
Jack waves at Boogie and Lock, Shock, and Barrel and goes, all right, you four go that way, and the rest of us will go this way. Have fun, Boogie.
I push a button on my near my wrist, and my chair extends skis and snow, and my tires get changed out for snow tires.
Go get your wheels greased, old man. Bye bye.
The old man picks up a snow, makes to a snowball, and chucks at the kids.
I'm gonna roll a dexterity save for that.
Let me see if the kids see they dodge. A 19 plus 7, they dodge.
They all say it collectively, you missed us, you old fart on wheels.
You see the
Sticking their
elves.
tongues out, teasing.
You see the elves give you a just finger and laugh and giggle and run off. Okay, so Boogie, you and your squad head forward and take a left. The rest of the team take a right and then head forward. No. Oh my God, you're writing on everything. Okay. No, we keep them mistake.
Is that called a terrible twos? Nothing.
Right. No. Don't break it. You put your autograph on every page. You guys head through. I need you to do a survival check for your teams right now. So roll 2 survival checks per team.
13 plus 7, 30. 13 plus 17, 30. For 1. And
8.
19, 12 plus 7.
Oh wow. Okay, this is a decent number.
Hang on.
Okay. You say you roll for survival?
Yes, survival checks as you're walking.
Okay. For a lock, it is a total of 18, 10 plus 8. For barrel, it is a total of 20, 12 plus 8. And for shock, it is a 28, 20 plus 8.
Okay. What'd you get, Thunderbase? Right here.
A 15 plus 7, 22.
22, and I got a nat 20 plus 10. So dirty 30. Okay, so you see Boogie and Lock, Shock, and Barrel just slide down this hill like it's nothing, having their whole fun time, going right past the trees, heading right past almost everything, getting to Santa's workshop before the other side does. The other team, we slide through, even with Jack getting a nat 20, he gets behind you guys, but he grabs a piece of wood and does a cool snowboarding trick at first. Lands a couple slopes, and then heads there because he was all distracted. So, that means Oogie Boogie's team, you and Dom the Sage for Dominant Visions and Thunderbase Studios, what are you two doing to start off before it goes to Dark Trooper and I? You have Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and we have Oogie Boogie all heading to go and capture Santa Claus. You capture Santa Claus, and we're not able to stop you from capturing him. we lose, and you guys win.
Uh.
So it's 2v2 right now versus Thunderbase and Sage.
I was just gonna start heading towards where the sound of Santa's laugh came from.
Yep, you guys headed down that way. I need you to roll for both of you acrobatics or athletics as you're heading down the hill towards the house.
All right.
11 plus 10, 21.
14 and 3, 17 for shock. 4 plus 3, 7 for barrel. 18 plus 3 plus 18 plus 3, 21 for lock.
Okay, so Shock and Lock slide down cool and awesome and stop and giggle. You see Barrel rolling down like a snowball. Boogie Boogie gliding past all of you and slamming down like a giant poof of snow. When you see the clouds disperse, you see a giant snowman in front of you. Boogie Boogie, roll a intimidation check with advantage as a group of elves are walking past as you're a giant snowman. You can't help the
Nat
urge.
20. No plus modifier. It's just nat 20.
Explain to me how you give these 3 young elves a heart attack and run to their mommies.
Oh, wouldn't you freak?
I am going to as they walk.
Well, Henry, wouldn't you freak the hell out if you saw a giant sack of a talking sack of bugs talking around?
I do every day when I look at you. I'm joking. Sorry, be Llama. I'm sorry, Llama. I'm joking.
Since I look like a snowman right now,
Yes, a giant snowman.
I take one of the, as the elves are walking by, I take one of the twig arms, reach it down onto the elf's shoulder to make him look backwards as I'm just bending over. And because I'm a snowman, it's got that painted smile on.
No.
Now Oogie's got
He
camouflage.
looks over slowly as he sees the wooded fingers. And then he sees the smile increase and creak. And as he sees it creak and smile with the pebbles inside, bugs come across the pebbles, running around inside the mouth, swirling down the snow and opening up the mouth, making it big and giant and huge with all these bugs crawling out. His eyes get all big and all 3 kids freak out and scream at the top of their lungs, running away from you. You see one with a trail of yellow, one with a trail of brown, and the other one a little bit of both. So,
Our ratings.
scared the hell out of those kids. Okay, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, what is your reaction as you're the 3 that see this as you head forward?
They jaws just drop and they just keep walking like nothing. Like, wow.
All right, nat 20. Santa Claus is coming out of the room, but the guards failed their check. So when Oogie Boogie did his scream scare, it scared the living hell out of. I love you too, sweetie. It scared the living hell out of the guards, so they stayed quiet. That ends your guys' side right now for you. It's now going to go to the other side, where now we have the mayor, the doctor, Jack, Sally, and Zero. For you, Thunderbase, if you want, you can pilot as Sally or Zero. Sally. And then for you, you can pilot as Zero, Sage, if you like. If you guys two want to do little reactions, so you guys don't feel left out.
Hmm.
Okay.
And these are feelings for who?
For Zero and for Sally, they're the two extra NPCs right now.
I'll take 0.
Okay, you take Zero, and then Thunderbase, you have Sally. Now all of us head down the slope as we hear the screech of a noise and people screaming and running at first. We see snow everywhere. We see buildings, and we smell pie, and it smells amazing. You see a pole with a sign that says North Pole, Santa Claus, other areas, South Pole, Porth nearby, Polar Bear Resort, Forbidden Zone, and Frozen Death, and America Mask. You look over and see a shadow figure from the light reflecting towards the door and onto a wall of Santa Claus going ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho! As he closes the door and heads inside a building, going to another direction. What do you guys do as you head forward as you see a sleigh heading towards all of you? What is each one of your reactions before we head to the door?
I look at for the mayor. He goes, "Oh yes, that fellow." He puts a smiley face on. He goes, "Oh yes, that fellow. He was such a kind man when he left the last time." As for the professor, he just stares at he opens his head, scratches his brain, and goes, it's an interesting design for that sled.
Spiro spins around in excitement in midair as he just start barking with excitement as he saw Santa flies right as an interesting pass by.
Won't you sing?
He was trying to get Jack's attention, possibly.
All right. Jack looks over and sees a polar bear chilling on a wall with a giant rabbit, and then looks back and sees Santa Claus's reflection.
And is that polar bear sipping a copyrighted beverage?
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola. We're gonna go with Coca-Cola for legal reasons.
He might be wearing a scarf and hat too.
Extra cocaine that's put into it.
God, could you imagine?
They did back in the day. That was the thing with Coca-Cola. So we look over. I want everybody here to
that's why it's got its name.
a group survival check for all of us as the heavy winds pull through. And then I need you to do a group stealth check right after as a
all right.
I'll
I'll go first. Here we go.
19 plus 17, 36.
36.
17 plus
10
8,
plus 7.
25 for Locke.
Wait, do you want me to do 2 since I'm doing 2 characters?
No, this is just for the one side.
Okay.
For the guys you guys are doing right now, so one apiece.
Okay, I'm gonna start over again. 17
plus
plus
14 plus 4.
17 plus
14
17 plus 8, 25 for Locke.
Okay.
A 6 plus 8, 14 for Shock, and a 9 and 3, 12 for Barrel.
Okay. This will be more for Zero.
Oh, for 0? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 0, that's fine.
Okay, so for 0, and now for 0, a 14 plus 8, 22.
22. Okay, and then you said 18 for you, for Sally, for Thunderbase.
Oh, I was rolling for
Oogie Boogie.
survival and stealth.
Yeah,
Oh,
these would be for
no,
Sally.
I didn't get stealth.
Oh, I thought it was for Oogie, because that's my
No,
character.
your guys are in the safe. I'm adding you guys as taking over the NPCs and making so each one of us get to play a role in the characters on this side.
Okay, so for stealth for 0, it is a 13 plus 9, 21.
26.
All right. You succeed. For you, for Thunderbase, and for Dark Trooper for your mayor, and then for me, for Jack, I got a 19 plus.
Mm.
What's my stealth? 5. 19 plus 5. So I got 24 for me.
You know what I was rolling was for Oogie.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't explain it properly. Yeah, this is going to be for your the other characters for these for the 5 on this side or 4 on this side.
I'm only controlling one character.
Yeah, if you want to just focus on that, that's fine. I'll take over Sally.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
she
only,
got 17
I'm only doing
plus 5.
that.
So she got a success as well. We head forward as the snow erupts through, and when we do our stealth, we succeed in a team, looking like a whole cute little like birth of Jesus kind of thing as a joke right there. As we have Zero as Jesus, we have Jack as Joseph, we have Sally as Mary, we have the mayor as the wise men, the mayor, and then the scientist is the other one. They roll past, and the snow hits around us, covering us up more. We head up towards the stairwell, where the door is. You guys want to check the door and see if the door is locked, unlocked, or magical, or what?
I would have no doubt that it's magical. It's a place in a giant snow town. Of course, it's going to be magical.
You guys check that. I'll be right back.
I will use my doctor to use his advanced knowledge of science and all that to test the door and see if it's unlocked.
To help me, I'm on a roller coaster. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes it's bad. I'm on a roller coaster. Girl, really need your help. Really need your help. Of emotion. When you bring me back up again.
Man, kids in their bedtime. All right.
Well, especially when they're daddy's girls.
Oh yeah, she just wants me right now, which will be done soon, anyways. You guys, you said you're gonna check the door.
I was going to have the doctor do is using his scientific method to see if the door is magical and or can pick the lock.
All right, do a perception check and then do a intelligence check.
For perception is 15 plus 7, 22.
Okay, you succeed in that.
And for intelligence, 15 plus 2, 17.
So you look at this door. You see the magical orientation of it. You know a little trick though. You open up this little pouch and pull out this thing that has covered in bone dust, and you blow the bone dust on it. And it shows the fingerprints where Santa Claus hit the certain snowflakes. Instead of a dial code, it's snowflake code. You see the sequence. And to everybody else, it would be like a 2, a 6, a 5, and a 9. As you hit these numbers, the door unlocks and opens. You guys stroll in the back. Do you guys all come in through the same? You guys on that side?
Sure.
All right. The mayor, the doctor, Zero, Sally, and Jack head in through that side. Now the other side. Oogie Boogie and his chaotic.
Not that Zero really needed to go. He can just walk. He can just go through the wall.
Zero can, yes, he can go through rooms with most, unless it's magical means. Magical means, no. Which technically this building is magically protected. So, on the other side, the door opens up. I need you to roll a perception check for me, Oogie Boogie, and for Jock, Lock, and Barrel.
Perception? Got it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. For shock, it is a 13 plus. 13 plus. There we go. A 13 plus. A 13 plus and 3.
16.
16. Yep. And
Okay.
for lock, it is 12 plus 3, 15.
Okay.
And then for I forgot his name. I'm sorry, Barrel. An 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay, so Jacques and Locke, they see some stuff, but Beryl looks right up at the stairwell as he sees it going up, and he sees Santa Claus come out the door. The
Hey,
other
guys.
side of the building.
He looks. It's Santa Claus. He's coming.
Walking out to a platform where he sees the reindeer lining up for snacks or feeding. As you see Santa Claus walking with these big satchels of food. He heads down the steps, slips a little bit, and catches himself.
Does he cut open his suit though?
No, he floats a little bit, winking with his magic. Lands across and walks downward towards the reindeer. Being distracted, handing the reindeer and pouring into their feeders, going, "Oh, ho, ho, ho! This year's a big one! I wonder who's going to win that special tournament this year. Halloween Town, Rabbit Town, 4th of July Town."
4th of July town. How does that work?
Everything goes up.
Tears and beard all around.
And patriotism and titties everywhere. Yes, I would.
And random rednecks running around with beer cases of beer over there. Going, I got the beer.
There is nothing wrong with that.
And don't fireworks. Don't forget about the fireworks.
Oh, 100%. Wow, I just rolled double ones. So Santa Claus, lo and behold, puts the rest of the feed up for the reindeer and says, "I'll be back." And a short notice, and the one time he never checks for ice under his feet. Walks forward and slips going up the steps. Yeah, that's right, people. He pulls a Biden. He falls up the stairs. Thud, 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 thud. All the way down. Slightly making himself knocked prone and unconscious for one turn. Oogie Boogie, Jacques, Locke, and Barrel, you guys have a chance and opportunity now. What is it that you see when you witness this happening? When you foresee this happening with Santa Claus falling down the steps?
I want to roll for. What do I roll for to go to Santa and take advantage to kidnap him?
Or you can just use him as a sack and just grab Santa again.
We'll get a sack instead, not Oogie Boogie if that's what you're thinking.
No. They're trick-or-treaters. They always have sacks.
Yep, that's good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can roll for. What do I roll for to make sure I got this correctly? Is this for athletics or acrobatics or athletics for this?
Yes, either or you choose, whichever one is what your character prefers.
All right, here we go.
Acrobatic about it, jumping up and flipping around, or athletic about it, they're just running straight forward.
All right, then let's do it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, for Locke, it is a 4 plus 14, 18.
Okay.
For Barrel, it is a 6 plus 14, 20. And for Shock, it is an 18 plus 14, 32.
Okay, so for Boogie, I need you now for your acrobatics or athletics.
Oogie Boogie athletics.
Oh, you got jokes.
Am I wrong?
No.
No, he technically would be disadvantaged to a certain extent. But it's a bigger, newer, improved Boogie.
He somehow looks like a bodybuilder.
He ate the protein bugs, the ones that that weirdo that made Microsoft really wanted everybody to eat, but don't exist anymore. Okay, sorry, dude, you're a douchebag and a cock. What am I talking about? Sorry. D&D. Back to it.
I rolled was a 6 plus 5, 6 plus 10, 16.
Okay. So you see Jacques Lockenbarrel as Santa Claus runs up the steps happily, slipping and then falling down them. Right as he falls, and he looks up, going, "Oh, ho, ho, my head!
Not again!
It couldn't get any worse than this." He sees three little shadows getting bigger. What in the Candyland is this? As he looks up, Jock, boom, lock, boom, barrel, bah!
Not
And
again!
all on
Not you
top.
do it again!
Santa Claus standing up, trying to shake them off. I need Dom for Lock, Jock, and Barrel. Roll a strength check for me. Roll 3d20 with plus the strength modifier, please. Tell me what each one of them individually are.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Hang on. Who's being flung off?
Okay, roll for strength. Here we go. Okay. For strength, let's see what we got. For barrel, it is 18 plus 2, 20. For shock, it is a 12 plus 2, 14. And for lock, it is a 12 plus 2, 14.
So, Jock and Locke get flung right off. Thrown by Santa Claus, he's shaking and running up the steps. Errol hanging on for dear life.
Get off me, you little shits! Get
Having his
off
bag
me.
in hand, telling Boogie to get him. As Santa Claus reaches the top, he sees a dark shadow ahead of him. Boogie, I need you to roll an intimidation check with advantage, please.
Santa has PTSD from Oogie Boogie.
Kinda.
PTSD.
All right, Thunder Base. What is Santa Claus's? Sorry, what is Oogie Boogie's intimidation check?
$11.
You just barely got it. Got a 10. Runs up the steps. Sees you and just PTSD in a moment of a flash of the past. Like the movie. He just sees everything that happened. And he looks at you going, "You don't believe in goodwill in men!"
Not you again!
And instead of him being scared, he gets angry. And grabs this candy cane from his hip. You see the candy cane grow and change and turn into a goddamn hammer, into a cane hammer, and hit you with a 19 plus 29 to hit as Oogie Boogie gets slammed with this big candy cane hammer across the wall, taking 20 points of bludgeoning damage plus sugar poisoning. Yes, I said it. 3 points of sugar poisoning.
Insulin.
He's got the diabetes.
He reaches over his shoulder and grabs
Insulin trigger.
Errol.
He's got the diabetes.
Errol, I was going to ask you to do a strength check, but Santa Claus just rolled in that 20, so that's not happening. He grabs you up by your scruff and chucks you right at Oogie Boogie, flying at Oogie Boogie, doing 9 points of bludgeoning damage to you and Oogie Boogie as you both collide against the wall. As Santa Claus went from fat to buff in a moment of seconds.
He got changed. He changed
wow.
back into Odin.
It was like the anime version of that one guy that he's all chunky at first and he flexes and gets all buff. And Santa Claus does that and just boom!
Oh, wow.
The candy cane turns to a hammer and then his other hand it just erupts with this just raging heat and fire.
Henry, he actually turns back. He turns back into one of his old aspects, which is Odin.
He is the Red-Beard Viking.
For those of you who don't know, that was actually one of Saint Santa Claus's old aspects was Odin.
Yep, there's a lot of them. Technically, Santa Claus is Odin. Meaning, the motherfucker will fuck you up in 3 languages. He looks back at you going, trying to finish the job, Oogie Boogie.
He's basic. So, trying to think what Oogie would do.
Either finishing a job or he has another job.
Or rolling a dice.
Roll a die. See what
That's what I'm
happens.
saying. Remember, Oogie Boogie likes rolling dice.
Yep. Your dice will determine positive or negative.
You got me in.
2 5s.
Ooh,
Oh, critical. What do you say that strucks and terrifies Saint Nick himself?
Start saying.
Last time was just the appetizer.
I thought you were dead. I guess I have to
Many
split every
thought.
bug that comes from that sack of potatoes. And your little minions, too. Shock
Dog too.
To the other side, you guys are in the workshop. I want everybody to roll a perception check for me that's in the workshop. Or passive perception, anything above 15 can see. All right, roll 6.
Plus 7, 13.
Okay.
Has a perception of 24.
So
Okay.
I have a passive perception of 17, so I was going to say 17.
That works for me. I got a 24 as well. So, all of us look. We see elves working around the clock like crazy. Working super hard, building toys. Some of them doing tech, making video games. Some of them checking and making other random objects. Some of them making D&D figures with 3D printing machines that are magical.
Copyright infringement.
Right? You see all of that.
Oh god, that would be so funny. Santa gets a lawsuit because of for copyright infringement.
And it's like, I'm above the law. Motherfucker, I helped write the laws. But you see the door that he left out of across the room close oh so slightly at the very end. You guys just notice it. Do you guys want to head across the room, which will be 30 feet of movement if you head across? Is that what you guys want to do?
Sure.
Why not?
Every one of you head across the room. The door opens up. You see a fight ensue. You
Actually,
see...
my guy has 55 feet of walking.
All right, so you get to it, and then you head partially down the steps for some of you. Other ones head to the doorway. Other ones head down the steps halfway. You see Santa Claus across the room. You've seen Jacques and Barrel fighting Oogie Boogie, or fighting Santa Claus. And Santa looking buff and angry as he looks back, telling everybody to bring it on. Some of the presents down near you guys. Right now, so far in the points, Oogie Boogie and his team with Jack, Lock, and Barrel are winning. Jack and Sally and the mayor's team is losing right now. So what do you guys do as you see that? What does the professor do? What does Jack, Sally, and Zero do? Jack and Sally are gonna jump down towards the 2 presents. Nat 20. All right. Jack goes and grabs the first present. Sally got a 15 plus 5, a dirty 20. She makes it to the next present, so they got 2 presents. They're almost tied with Boogie's team, but Boogie's still winning. All right, Dom, what are you doing as Zero? And Dark Trooper, what are you doing as the mayor? Before we shift back to the other.
I'm gonna roll for Zero as if he can get the next present that fell. And he gets a 15 plus 16. I'm sorry, a 16 plus 3, 19.
You received the present. You needed an 18 at least. You find it and bring it to Jack as he puts it in the bag.
He pushes his nose and barks for Jack for his attention for the present.
Oh, Zero! Thank you. Oh, we're just 1 off from being tied. Much appreciated.
Is there a present nearby for the mayor too?
Roll a perception check and I'll let you know.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah, I'll be that way. I'm joking.
I'll be that way.
18 plus 7, 25.
Ooh.
You look over and see a present under a tree near where the reindeer are eating. You want to head over there? All right, you head over there. You grab the last present, but that's the last action you can do before you end your turn. As you look over and see Santa Claus swinging a hammer at Oogie Boogie and Jacques Lock and Barrel. Speaking of Jacques Lock and Barrel, it's your turn. Then Oogie Boogie, it's your turn. Then Saint Old Nick.
All right. So now so I'm gonna roll for Lock and Shock since they did get pushed off.
Okay, all you guys are gonna do is distract him long enough for Oogie Boogie to wrap him up and take him through a portal. If not, if we're for your plans, we win. If not, you guys win.
All right. So I guess I'll roll for Barrel too. So we're gonna roll for
Lock and Barrel. All 3 of them get their chance to do something to Saint Nick real quickly before Oogie Boogie does. And Oogie Boogie, remember, for you still have your
this should be good
reaction.
So for them to roll again, I roll a 20 for Shock, a 13 for Lock, and a 16 for Barrel.
Okay, so Lock and Barrel miss, but Shock gets it. You see Barrel and Lock go after Santa Claus, and he dodges both and swings his hammer and misses. And then here comes Shock. What is Shock doing to hit Santa Claus?
She grabs
candy at him.
She grabs another sack and put it over his head, tightly try to hold him still because he couldn't see.
Wraps the black bag around his head and tries to suffocate him and hold him back. Oogie Boogie, this gives you a chance to have advantage on your attack right now. All right, Oogie Boogie, what are you doing for Thunderbase?
I am going to pull a quarterstaff out of myself.
You pull this
gross.
Covered in bugs, riddled in them. Ants mostly. Termites too.
Yeah, I was gonna say termites too.
Termites.
19 plus 10, 29.
29, you hit.
Oh.
Back bleeding horribly.
Does 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's still holding on strong, but you knocked him back. You stepped him back. Mind you, you don't have to physically beat him. You just have to get him away.
I was doing it at the back of his knees to kind of bring him down to like a kneel almost.
All right, so you knocked him in the back of his knees instead of stepping him back. He drops to his knees in pain and agony as Shock grabs him across the head, hitting him in the head as you hit him to his knees, dropping him. You still have a bonus action, which you can still use your shadow walk ability or teleport with that to take him away.
That's my next one.
All right. So I need to roll a Constitution save. You got to be kidding me. I got a 9 and an 8, and they're both +5. They still fail. I needed at least a 17.
Oh.
Santa Claus has this little devil guy jump on his head and throw a bag over his head and yank. And then in the back of his knees, you see a bug-ridden staff covered in termites hit the back of the knees of Santa Claus and explode from the termites, flying into the snow and into the wooden buildings of the Santa Claus workshop. Santa Claus dropping to his knees in pain.
Oh, this is
Right as he does this, Oogie Boogie has this big smirk on his face, raises his left hand and raises it up as bugs swirl around Santa Claus.
Well, well, well. Looks like it is time for me to go. Bye, everyone.
Now, everybody else, you get one reaction to see if you can stop him. That will be for the mayor. That will be for the doctor, Zero, Sally, and Jack.
Am I close enough to do an attack?
With your doctor, no. He just came out of the back door. He's too far away and has a whole stairwell blocking his path. Your mayor has a chance to attack with his spider hat, with his hat that has a spider on it. Or
well, I lost my hat, remember?
Oh, you lost your hat. Well, then you're fucked on that one. You can chuck your spider at Boogie to break his concentration. But it's only if. If not, you're running. You can't make anything with running right now. You would.
What
be
about
able
Zero?
For Zero, he could rush in, distract Oogie from casting a spell, which would break his concentration. But you have to both roll for intimidation. Whoever is the highest will succeed. And if you both get an at 20, it just literally goes by points.
Okay, so he's rolling for intimidation. Got it. Let's see. For Zero, here we go.
Nope, I got 5. This is not surprising. The least intimidating person in Halloween Town is the mayor.
I failed too with Jack and Sally.
So
Well,
Oogie wins.
Okay, for Zero, here we go. Come on, Zero.
Yep, I failed with both Jack and Sally.
Zero has a 13 plus 2, 15 for
Not
intimidation.
Oogie Boogie, what is your intimidation? You have advantage, by the way.
Uh-oh.
What does Oogie Boogie have? You have to beat
14.
him. A 14? With
Yeah,
advantage?
it was a nat 1 or a 14.
And you don't have any other intimidation besides that? It's just Zero?
Nope, it's a gnome.
Wow. Zero thwarted your plans by 1 point. As Zero flies up to Oogie Boogie with his blinding jack-o'-lantern nose right to the eyes of Oogie Boogie, blinding him just enough for the shadow teleport to stop. For Santa Claus teleporting yet.
He flies, circling around his face, blinding his eyes.
Santa Claus now rolls a 19 plus 5 for his strength, 24.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Breaking through, standing up and grabbing his hammer with another candy cane with a 14 plus 10 going to hit Shock. A 24 to hit. 24 damage plus 10. Does 34 damage to Shock as he slams against the wall, splatting blood everywhere. Not dying, but close as he slowly streaks. Bam! Shock is unconscious right now. Not dead, but messed up. As all you have left is lock and barrel. And we have Oogie Boogie. Santa Claus looks up at Oogie Boogie.
I want to use my
Yeah.
reaction.
What do you want to do?
Poison spray.
Do poison spray? Got to do it. Acrobatics, athletics to see who's faster. I got a 7 plus 5.
19 plus 10, 29.
You get me first.
Do a Constitution save.
I got a 2 plus 5. 7.
Takes 33 points of poison damage.
As Oogie Boogie takes his big deep breath in, he shoots out this green poisonous breath with bugs flying out, swarming around with it, infecting
Yeah.
Santa Claus, making
Bug-
him scream and
Ew,
gasp.
bug toxin.
Santa Claus drops to his knees, spitting up blood, breathing in this toxin. Ooh, he takes rolls on that one. He takes 14 points of poison damage extra on top of that.
Where are the elf ninjas?
You guys got him in a surprise moment. You literally didn't set the alarms off. You succeeded in stopping and stealthing people. If you guys would have activated those, yes, you would be dealing with a bunch of elves. But right now, you guys are quiet enough to fight him in the backyard with no one seeing. So that'll end it right now for Oogie Boogie. Jacques, Lock, and Barrel, what are you guys doing? As Shock is on the ground unconscious, so you only got Lock and Barrel. So what are you doing with Lock and Barrel? As Shock is literally just laying behind the bushes, messed up beyond belief.
So I think they're gonna try to go once more towards Santa, and hoping they succeed to catch him. So
Are you trying to hold him down? Or are you trying to capture him? Are you trying to cover him in bag, like a bag again?
capture him this time?
All right, so
Get him while he's down, basically.
be able to roll advantage because you have 2 of them helping. So you have Lock and Barrel running at him.
All right. Let's go for both of them. Okay. So for Lock, his highest roll is a 15. And for Barrel, his highest roll is a 17.
So her roll is a 15. His roll is 17.
Yes.
He just barely succeeds with Barrel. As he runs up as Shock, Lock, she tries to jump up and look like she's casting a spell. Santa Claus looks at her and backhands her across the tree. Not realizing, here comes Barrel rolling like a cannonball right at his balls. Smacks Santa Claus right in the nuts, sack tapping him as he drops to his knees. Oh,
Right into the gingerbread.
Now they why to call it a nutcracker.
Right? That'll
Not why they call it a nutcracker.
It'll end your turn and end the reaction for Devontae. Now it's time for the mayor, the doctor, Jack, Sally, and Zero. Really? A nat 1 again? What is going on today?
Your dice are not liking you.
No, I've had more nat 1s than I've ever had. Jack.
Why is your dice being mean to you today?
Right? Thinking that he can make it to you guys. Jumping across this edge. Not realizing that he jumped across where a frozen little duck pond was. And it wasn't thick enough yet. As cracks, Jack falls through. Sally goes and reaches for him. She pulls him out with a nat 20. She gets the nat 20. Pulling him out, making him okay. But that ends both of their turns. We only have Trooper and Dominant Visions now. You two. What are you doing for yours now as the mayor and as Zero?
The mayor does a spin attack at Oogie Boogie.
You run an attack Oogie Boogie? Okay, his AC is a 22, by the way. Roll for an attack and see if you can hit him. By the way, you have disadvantage because Oogie Boogie himself is hard to see while he's standing in a dark area.
Oh man.
This is gonna be.
I didn't get it. 13.
You
Nice.
roll and do this cool spin attack at first, kind of like G Gundam with Master Gundam spinning around. You
Okay.
fly forward right at him. You see Oogie Boogie going, Toro, Toro! And Oogie Boogie steps back. And you fly right to a wall. Doing.
Oh, that's-
I'm
7
doing it with my shadow. So
Right. Fall out of shadow and bugs. Toro, Toro! And he pulls it back up right as you fly right to a wall, taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage right to your cranium. As you finally find your hat, smack your head so damn hard the hat falls off the roof of the building, slapping you in the head with some snow. That ends your turn, by the way, because you are knocked prone because of slamming down with a special attack. Now, Zero as Dom the Sage for Dominant Visions. What are you doing as Zero? Are you trying to help Jack and Sally, or are you trying to help Santa Claus? Are you trying to fight the Jock, Lock, and Barrel, or Oogie Boogie? Are you trying to help out
I'm
the mayor?
gonna go help Santa Claus with Zero.
What are you going to do? As he is standing there firm with a big, giant candy cane hammer, and he has magic running in his other hand, and he looks like he's all hulked out and angry right now.
Let's see what Zero can do actually.
What can Zero do? He can fade through things. He can bring blinding light. He can distract people and make it so they have disadvantage in their attacks. He can do a ghostly bite attack. He can possess people, but you have to. It's a very hard one to do.
Ooh, possession is definitely hard. Okay.
Yeah, they have to have a 18 succession.
So I'm gonna try to pull off something. Let's try another distraction. Just try another diversion.
All right, so you're trying to distract Oogie Boogie?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll for a distraction. Explain to me what the distraction is first, and I'll let you know if it's advantage or not.
First let's roll perception, see if there's some kind of source of light.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for perception, see if there's some source of light. Okay, we have a 6 plus 14, 20.
You look above. You see these lights on top of the building. You see them reflecting off, and even one reflecting off the ice behind you like a mirror. And you know if you got one more piece of ice to hit it in a certain angle, it would hit Oogie Boogie right in the eyes. And within that perception you rolled, you see that ice cube hanging above you about 20 feet. Do you want to try to go and hit it?
Yes.
Roll for an attack for me.
An 18 plus 5, 23.
You succeed as you needed a 20 for the hit, for how difficult it was to hit. You fly up there and hit it just right, solidifying yourself just enough. You drop the crack of the eye. Light hits Oogie Boogie right in the eyes, blinding him, making him have disadvantage for one turn before he moves. But that ends your turn as Zero. And Jack, you gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with you dice today? Jack got a 5 plus 5, only rolling a 10.
Oh my
Swinging
goodness.
at Oogie Boogie, completely missing. Hitting the snow as the blinding light hits Jack in the eye, blinding him instead for that moment. Ground in the snow, looking like he's a snowman himself. Sally goes to heal him. At least she does something. Why is she getting the good rolls? She gets healing for Jack Skellington, healing him back up. Ends her turn. The mayor. What are you doing as Dark Trooper as the mayor?
I have to get up, don't I?
You do. You do have to get up. You are knocked prone, which is half your speed.
I've been turtled again.
You take half your speed, you get back up, you're still within distance. You can either protect Santa Claus or you can attack Oogie Boogie, or grab the last present that is 15 feet further from Oogie Boogie and Santa Claus.
I go for the present.
Okay, you just barely make it to the area, but there's a rabbit. It's a white rabbit with red eyes.
Does it have red eyes?
It does have red eyes. I just
Oh
said
no!
Uh-oh.
I need you to do a Constitution save with disadvantage, please.
Plus 4, 8.
Killer rabbit! Killer rabbit! You get attacked by this rabbit.
Is it a dynamite rabbit?
It lunges right at your neck, right in between both mares' faces. Scream abruptly, taking 22 points of bleeding damage as it's ripping out of your neck, screeching in pain.
A rabbit.
Never seen Mike Python, have you?
Turn. Oogie Boogie, your turn before Santa Claus gets to do something. What are you going to do to try to erupt his plans and thwart his plans?
Okay.
This is getting close, guys. This is really close. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be guys win.
I am going to try and consume him with my shadow again.
All right. I got to roll a Constitution save with disadvantage. I got a 4 plus 5. No, 9. No.
Oh
my God. Santa Claus, swinging his giant candy cane hammer, swinging it abruptly. He keeps backhanding and slapping Jacques Lock and Barrel, slapping them back and forth as Oogie Boogie walks up ahead.
Portal. Dress can only see him now. Santa Claus beating on kid-like creatures for the last couple of minutes. What would the press think?
Jack Skellington running up and not being able to do anything as he is knocked prone. Sally trying to heal Jack and looking up, trying to reach forward to Santa Claus. The mayor himself being knocked down and being attacked and ripped at the throat. The scientist sitting there at the top of the stairs, laughing abruptly, realizing he can't get down.
Defeated by a flight of stairs.
Right, defeated by a flight of
my
stairs.
most mortal enemy. Stairs.
Jacques Lock and Barrel smiling every time they get hit with this candy hammer, knowing the fate. As Santa Claus slowly looks back and forth, swinging his hammer, as darkness consumes his legs more and more and more. As he's reaching forward, trying to swing his hammer one more time at Oogie Boogie. With a nat 1!
Oh my God.
He swings the hammer and lets go, and it hits and bounces off the edge and hits himself in the head. Santa Claus knock himself out, falling through this portal into Oogie Boogie's hidden cove all the way back to Queen Town. To be continued next time we play. Will Sally save them next week? Will the team of the Nightmare Before Christmas save Santa Claus from Oogie Boogie, Jacques, Lock, and Barrel? And maybe a few more. Next week, as we have this as a standstill and a to be continued, as Santa Claus has just been abducted by Oogie Boogie again for the second time, but this time by DJ Thunderbass and his dominant friend himself, Sage the Intelligence from Dominant Visions.
You start hearing the Oogie Boogie song as he swells in the darkness.
It's funny It's
You
funny.
don't
It'd be a
have
cited
to.
remix of Kidnapped Santa Claus.
He'll make something up. It doesn't have to be exact because of copyright. He can make his own that'll be close enough. All it needs to be. It's Thunder Bass. This guy has the magic and the music that can make any kind of music of any genre. Believe it. Check it. No joke.
Boom boom.
Check out Thunder Bass Studios and Thunder Bass himself on his own YouTube channel and Spotify and SoundCloud. This guy knows what he's doing with music. He hits every genre. If he hasn't hit a genre yet, you message him, he'll hit that genre right after. On that note, that was the end for our special, technically a little 2-shot instead of 1-shot for our Rolling to Die for our Nightmare Before Christmas, something we all grew up to, we've all learned from and loved from. This is going to be kind of like a continuation of the story of what happens several years later. Santa Claus tried to make a special event for everybody who wins the most by the prizes, which that still does count for next week. But the question is, there was a Kidnapped Santa Claus by Thunder Bass and Sage the Intelligence as they outsmarted Dark Trooper and Mayhem the Heart's Mace and stole Saint Nick himself. Until next week, people, for our New Year's extravaganza, this was Rolling to Die. Remember, we are done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there. And a hang hang to you all. To you all. Good night. Anybody want to say anything before we end this tonight?
Good night, farewell, Vita say. Also, happy holidays to all you fine people out there on the interwebs. And I hope you are having a grand time on a jolly old Christmas and have a wonderful holidays with your families, if you have any.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to have some awesome holidays for the good gifts and your precious family. And looking forward to the new year next week. So be good people, be happy, be safe, be vigilant, and don't be the next dummy for next year. Okay.
Thunder Bass Studios, anything for you, my brother, my cousin, my homie? No? And on that note.
Oh, and tune in on Wednesday for the Chaotic Mind podcast. Be there, be square.
And on the external note, there is a surprise I would like to give you guys also on Wednesday. December 31st, New Year's Eve. Tune in for it.
That will be a live special, New Year's Eve, Wednesday. We're going to have everyone here at the studio.
Uh-huh.
And it'll be a happy New Year's Eve for everybody. We love you all. Thank you. Good night. We'll see you next year. Thunder Bass.